Dragons campaign on a very large cliffhanger, unfortunately, because we're not joined by the Buckers and Colin, who have fathers who love them. So, instead...
We're here with Bill without his kid.
That's fair.
So instead of moving on from that cliffhanger without the full party, we decided to play a fun little game called Tales from the Loop. A game I pledged and kickstarted to, and it was I love it. We've played it one session already. They're wonderful little like movie sessions that you can play through. So we're gonna be doing the second session today. I'm gonna be going around to get information from everyone's characters. Some of them are returning characters. April and Bill are new characters, so I don't really know a lot about them. So neither do you. You're kind of with them. So I'm gonna go around. Alex is Tyler's character. Alex, your...
Oh god, no, I can't find it.
Your drive.
To learn enough to get out of any trouble. I think he was scared after last session, the last
I like it.
module or whatever. He wants to make sure he can figure anything out.
Anchor.
Christopher Boyd still. It stays the same, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The only thing that changes is your problem.
Okay.
I mean, your anchor
I
could
don't have a
change.
problem. I didn't
If you make another meaningful connection, like, why not? Your problem.
How does problem work? I missed that one. Sorry. Problem is...
What's a problem you have in your life?
He... That's a good question.
Is it GJ that we always go get?
Can you come back to me on that one? Oh,
Sure.
okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Pride.
I missed that one. He's smarter than everyone else.
All right. Okay, April, your character is Becca.
Becca.
Big
booty Becca.
Alright.
Booty big
Your
Becca.
drive.
My drive is that I'm in it for the thrill.
Ben, we have to
In
move.
it for the thrill.
I like
Hell
that.
yeah.
Love it.
Ben, we have to move.
Huh?
We're next to each other.
Why?
God.
It's fine.
No, I gotta move.
Why?
Sit where you are.
This is important to Ben during D&D. It's important to Ben now.
Well,
It's
you
not
can't- You
D&D.
can't mess this up.
But you
have to
can't
sit
mess
there.
up the
I have
order,
to
so
sit
no.
there.
No.
Are you guys
I
gonna?
have to sit
Are you
there.
guys gonna like? Are you guys
Just enjoy the time you have.
No.
It's the three
Ew.
Backrus fault for being gone.
I'm gonna give myself a handy.
That's true. Plus, I mean, the popular kid in the
You
job.
guys are
gets to
engaged
play
now, so you
tail
don't
older
kiss
than
anymore.
time.
All right, guys, we gotta move through this.
Yeah,
Anchor?
let's go.
My anchor is Coach Jules or Aunt Jules. She's my aunt and my volleyball coach.
Okay, your problem.
I struggle to make my dad proud.
Don't we all?
And did Happy Father's Day.
Happy Pops Day.
Get used to the dad baggage in this one.
Yes, seriously, damn.
Baggage.
Something you want
I
to
don't
talk
have
about, April?
dad Happy
Problems.
Father's Day,
I just
everyone.
joined the army. Shit.
And pride.
I ace every spike.
Nice.
What is this down?
Ace every spike. Okay. Mike, what was your character's name?
Steve.
Steven.
Alright, your drive.
I hate secrets.
Typical.
You'll hate this. Alright. Problem? Oh, no, sorry. Anchor?
Older sibling.
Do they have a name?
Literally, it's Joe.
It's Joe now. Problem?
I was gonna make it Smurf Nebula.
Yeah.
Problem? Dad's having a secret love
sorry.
affair.
Oh my god, all these dads!
You guys are making this a really fun session.
And I know about it.
Oh, dad theme. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, there's a theme here. We have to.
We should play with our dads one time, guys.
I do remember you having a secret.
And your pride.
Yeah.
I know everything about everybody.
We
Guys,
fucking gossip.
we should
queen
invite.
over
We
here.
should invite our dads to play D&D.
That would
You,
just
who you
turn
calling cootie queen? You
terribly.
live there, girl.
Yeah.
Alright, what's your name again?
Yours would come.
What?
Yours would come.
Every time you say your name, you talk. What was it?
Okay, ready? Squizgar. Perfect.
Squizgar?
Yes. SKWISGA with an umlaut R.
Is that like the Swedish Squidward?
I believe they
Squeeze
call it food library.
All
right. Your drive?
I'm doing everything for Duke's grandma. Who I like to call the G-Milf.
Oh
So
god, you guys are making this a
fucking
really
weird.
fun session.
So fucking
Tasty grandma.
Grandma's ass cheeks.
Grandma's cookies.
Alright, Anchor?
Speaking of SpongeBob,
The music store guy.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
he just goes there and shreds some guitar.
Alright, your problem?
Unrequited love from Duke's grandmother.
God damn it.
Fuck's sake.
So weird.
Please give me a goddamn break.
And Pride.
I was the fastest guitarist in my village.
That's right.
It's also fucking weird.
I look forward to a normal character
They
on next
have
D&D
a
campaign.
normal. They have an annual villager shred off.
Alright, what was the character's name?
My name is Duke, short for Darius Hunter.
Yeah, I don't care.
Anybody who dies gets blood eagled.
Duke, what's your drive?
These guys don't think I'm dumb.
We can't.
Everyone else
I
does.
guess. Everybody who doesn't guitar as well as they should. It's blood eagle.
Anchor?
My dad or Anchor. Oh, my mom.
Oh.
Aww.
Problem?
Aw.
Dad's drunk.
My dad drinks whiskey like most people drink water.
I don't drink.
Yeehaw.
And your Pride.
He drinks. He stay hydrated.
Okay.
My pride is I can fix just about anything.
I kind of get it.
Just realized I Coors Light.
Alright, and finally, other new guy.
I haven't even had one.
All right.
Where you been?
What's
My
your
name,
name?
my name is Randy.
Still go.
Randy.
Okay, Randy, what's
I
your
think I found
drive?
my first tattoo.
I'll do anything to get away from home.
Oh boy.
Oh God. We have so many.
Away from my dad.
So many daddy issues. We're all fucked.
Yeah.
We're so fucked.
Alright, your Anchor?
Jeff, the school janitor.
Oh my God, stop it. Well, hey, you want to get away from home?
What was that? Sorry.
Problem?
People see me as a good for nothing. Yeah, this is gonna be the whole session, guys.
Are you a weirdo? Is that your
Aren't you?
thing?
He's a
No.
freak. He's a
Yeah,
weirdo.
you strike me as a bully.
No, he's a
Yeah,
troublemaker.
I'm just
sorry.
really tall.
Oh, it's trouble.
Oh, you
So-
just hit puberty way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the puberty is not being kind.
He's fucking like 5.
And your Pride.
I stood up to my teacher, Mr. Gables.
Was it Goebbels or Gables?
Gables.
Joseph Gables.
Joseph
Mr.
Gables.
Gables, that
Mr. Hitler.
cocksucker failed me.
Excuse me, Mr.
All right.
Goff.
School for Hard Nazis.
I figured out my problem.
Oh yeah, your Pride.
I'm scared of failure.
So I just need a bunch of
Is that
D6s.
good enough? That's not like very.
Well, good thing I already do.
It'll have to do. I like it.
I don't know.
Alright.
Do you already have a bunch of D6s?
I have 3.
Who has that little thing full of like a million? There we go. Tyler's
I'm
got
good.
money for all of us.
You guys ready?
Did somebody say D6?
This is my drama die.
So for the new people here, I like to start with a cold open, just a little story to set the mood.
What's an LP?
It's a
I know what it is as far as a record, but I have it written on my character sheet. LP1. Is that the level point? That I should.
Luck
point.
point. Luck point.
Thank you. Thank you. Just curious.
If you're 14, you'll have 1 luck point.
I didn't write it.
Our story begins 4 months after the bird crisis of Boulder City. Not many people. The only people who remember it really are the kids. The adults don't pay much mind to it, moving on with their lives and moving on with their busy jobs involving the Loop. For those of you who don't know, who may have just moved into town, in Boulder City, surrounding it, is a large particle collider called the Loop. This particle collider has made numerous scientific advancements leading to hover freighters, robots, etc., jump-starting science in the 1980s.
Is this a particle accelerator?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the pipe?
Yep. All around it.
Wow.
Mhm.
Got it.
But also because of the city's proximity to the loop, this is also where strange things can happen when no one is suspecting it.
Are they stranger
Randy?
than other things?
No, they're not as strange as those things, but they are strange.
Mr.
There are
Newman?
probably
The
incredibly
circumference
fast
of that
particles
pipe, though.
colliding
Would
right
have to
underneath
be.
our
So it's a
city.
particle,
For a
a
accelerator.
particle accelerator.
But they accelerate them to
This is the
collide,
main
so
reactor, but this is the whole
Pipe.
thing.
makes
It's
sense.
a
Pipe.
hadron collider.
Could be.
Yes.
Oh no, we're doing science things that I don't understand. Cool.
It's okay. You don't need to understand it.
My
because,
character wouldn't.
because your parents work there. You don't. And that's really all it comes down to. While your parents are away at the loop, you stay here and play and have fun with whatever you need to do. Some of you run, some of you play volleyball, and others of you might fight or seek love. Silence yourself,
lust.
folks.
Love.
Big old
Exactly love. I'm looking for.
Speaking some lust.
4 months after the bird crisis, school started back up again in September. You all began going to your new grade, only seeing each other outside of school. And months passed, and one month passed, until October, and where our story begins, on October 29th, 1985. As little Billy, sitting in his room, while his mom calls him for dinner, Billy is sitting there, playing his Atari, not listening to her, not even caring to. She continues to call for him. Billy, get down here! It's dinner time!
Get off your Nintendo.
Finally he responds and shouts out, "Okay, fine!" And gets to a stopping point, pausing his game, and standing up, goes downstairs. As he goes downstairs, he gets to the bottom of the steps and looks around. His mother's nowhere in sight. Till he hears crying coming from outside. He walks out to the front door, and he sees his mom screaming as a car pulls out of the driveway and drives off, and he says, "Mom, what's going on?" She goes, Your father, he left. And, oh. And she turns around and just begins walking down the street. Where's our music?
Are we supposed to know Billy or not? Is that Are we supposed to know?
Alright, you guys remember the dance? Let's do it.
It's been a while.
The next day, all of you piling into school in the morning, dressed in your Halloween costumes. What are we dressed as?
Jason Voorhees. Mask and all.
Jason Voorhees. So as okay,
That's right,
we'll
you can wear
start.
a mask
We'll
in
start with
school.
you, Randy, as you're walking into the school.
And a kitchen knife. This is the 80s.
As you're walking into the school, backpack in one hand, it was strapped on your shoulder in one hand, machete in the other hand, wearing your mask, and you get immediately you feel a hand on your face, and he goes, "Stop!" And he just takes the mask off and like lifts it up over your head. He goes, "No masks beyond the premises," and you see it's Gables.
Hey, Mr. Gables. Sorry about that.
Yeah, why don't we try to not also bring machetes into school? And he reaches down to grab it. You can come back to my class for this after school. And he walks off. Duke.
I walk away with my coveralls on.
Duke. Yeah. Sorry, I'm deaf.
I'm dressed as MacGyver.
You're dressed as MacGyver.
From the. By the way, it's 1985. Not 86.
It is.
Oh no, sorry, it's 86. The show came out in 85.
Oh, okay. Then it's
I wrote
1986,
the year down.
My fault.
1986, Mariah Harry Carey.
I'm dressed as MacGyver from the hit 1985 TV show, where the man just solves everything by fixing things with toothpicks and bubble gum.
Of course. So you've got a mullet going and...
Now he's got, it's like the poof. He's got the poof. And,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's leather jacket. Stole it. His dad's. He didn't notice. He was asleep.
Coming into school with the boys, or...
Yeah.
We probably walked in.
Yeah, we're definitely walking together.
And what are you dressed as?
Gene fucking Simmons.
What's your tongue made out of?
it's a prosthetic tongue that I have to roll up. So I can't really talk.
Oh, that's different than normal.
And with the Swedish accent.
I don't remember Sylvester Stallone ever looking like that.
It's Gene Simmons.
If you say so.
Steve, what are you...
Just wearing a Superman shirt.
Wonderful.
Fucking typical.
You come into school, people moving past you really quickly. You see Billy Hopkins walk past you, and he's got this big smile on his face as he runs down the hall and immediately starts talking to some other people. But yeah, other than that, you want to do anything?
Do I know? Oh, I know Billy Hopkins because I know everything about everybody.
Right.
What's his deal? Are you a girl?
Normal,
Like a
average,
role in
kind of preppy
investigator?
kid.
Okay.
He's one of the... He's not like on the top of the food chain, but he's enjoyed and tolerated by the right amount of crowd.
Cool. Neat. I'm just gonna... I don't know. Find people that I know before school. Like,
Oh yeah, I
hang out
mean,
and chat before class.
yeah, you go and kind of sit around with some people, talking to them as people are bustling through the halls, tons of costumes and kids running around all full of that fucking energy because it's not like any other day. It's Halloween.
Oh yeah. I don't really do Halloween though. I don't really do.
Right, that's not cool.
I'm old enough. Like I don't. It's kind of like a kid's thing, you know.
Becca?
I'm trying to see if this would have been out. What year is it?
1986.
Mariah Carey hair. I'll do
would-
it every time.
Oh no, Ferris Bueller was the 1990. I was gonna do the girl from Ferris Bueller.
She's just Jupiter.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Her
say,
ass is Jupiter. There's a hula hoop around it. No, I'm sorry.
I am going to be dressed as Cyndi Lauper. Oh no, Madonna, circa 1980s.
Wonderful.
All black.
Would you say Becca's popular or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like two fingerless
Yes,
gloves.
because her scores, she has
Gollum
scores
arms.
in like
Yes.
heart, and one of her big things is contact, so she
Wonderful.
knows the right people to talk to. So like, all the fucking eyeliner, black everywhere, tutu, super short fishnets, black boots.
Great.
Oh yeah.
All right. And you come waltzing into your school. Are you new in town or have you been here for a while? Just curious.
I would like to say, but I've been here for a while, just because of
That's fine.
volleyball being established,
Yeah.
but. I don't know if there are multiple high schools. If I had like transferred from
No,
one nearby.
Boulder City's only got one
Okay.
high school.
I mean, I guess I could be like a transfer from a nearby town.
You could be.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll do
Okay.
it.
So you're fairly new in town and
Do you have AIDS?
Are you homeless?
I'm gonna push him.
and
Force.
I have a.
have already made yourself known as the star volleyball player. The girls are impressed because it's volleyball. The guys are impressed because
Because it's
it's
volleyball.
volleyball. and you're well liked because of that. As you walk in,
And
girls
I'm
are like,
super fucking tall.
they're like, "Oh my God, Madonna, wonderful."
Madonna. Sorry, that wasn't out. For KJ.
And
Talk shit about it.
Alex.
Alex is wearing is Luke Skywalker.
But
But it's the
Oh,
same
God.
outfit he's worn for the last 3 years.
Oh my god.
and rightfully so. As you're walking in, you get bumped.
Yeah.
I like to believe that it's by me. Just like
are
walking
you
past
wearing?
you.
He's Luke Skywalker for the third year in a row. It's the same outfit that he made himself.
And you are bumped hard as someone's like, "Watch it, nerd," and keeps walking. making your way into the building. I mean, yeah, you would see everyone as they're moving around.
We're at the booth.
Booth?
It's an 80s public school. It's not like that.
No, I
That went over Tyler's head.
Yeah, it did actually. Now I get it from high school.
Yeah.
When we
Yes.
went to
You
high
said
school.
booths at high school? Oh yeah, well I teach there now.
It's pretty boothy.
They don't have any booths anymore.
Really?
Yeah, they get rid of it.
Yeah.
So
They hold germs.
The freshman center, though, the cafeteria.
As you,
Tables that stick out.
as you walk in and kind of like get your stuff up and get settled,
No, go away.
the bell rings as you're all called away to your
means we're
first
late.
classes.
Everyone in the hallway.
Never
is
understand that about
Leaning
TV
against
shows.
the lockers.
You mean in class before the bell?
Right.
The bell doesn't summon you.
Isn't
to
there
class.
usually
No,
like a 2
there is a
warning or
bell
something?
before you need to be in class.
Yep.
And there is a bell telling you
Minute
when
bell.
you should be in
Damn,
class.
Oh,
There's a
wow,
minute
that's
bell.
Weird.
There's a minute bell
I forgot, and then I
And
just
then-
remembered.
I was always already in class, so.
as he like looks to the
Were
teacher
you
for
sitting on a
confirmation.
desk
I'm like,
talking to
he's
some
right.
people? Of course you were. I hated you.
I'm leaning outside the classroom, like on the lockers, like right outside the door, talking
Oh,
to
you fucked
people.
up someone's locker with your ass.
I'm having trouble fitting through the door.
Make a force check?
I gotta go.
Do you always carry your guitar with
Well,
you?
yeah, but now because it's Halloween.
Oh, duh. Yeah, it's part of the costume.
So, does anyone have a scene in school that we would like to go over before lunch?
We get lunch?
Do we not go homes for lunch? That's how we do it.
If not, that's fine.
I'm just gonna just a cut of me sitting down in the seat,
Struggling my ass off in math class.
and like propped up on the.
It's fine. It's still there.
Oh fuck!
You troublemaker!
Yours, Mr. Gables.
Sorry, streamers.
Probably like in any class that he
what I
doesn't like
did.
need to pay attention in, he's like studying through like books and notes. And
Sure.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Total
Get
nerd.
out.
Yeah.
Any other time,
I know. Licking your
completely
chops.
academic. But
Oh, you brought those?
you know, I have my legs propped up, just staring him down. Just slightly, just like not. It's like ear length, black hair, and like fingerless gloves, and just like sitting there. Just,
And are you
Being
new in town
moody.
also, would you say? Or
yeah,
have you just gone unnoticed?
I just. You know what? I've gone unnoticed. Let's go with that.
Alright.
I like that. I'm just like, I'm in detention so much that you don't even notice me.
Oh my god,
And
you're
you're
the same
like-
guy from Breakfast Club.
You're
Yes, I am.
Chad
you're
Nelson.
propped up on the desk, and like most teachers at this point, especially like the first half of your day, are just so over it they don't even tell you to stop. They're just,
I love that guy.
and you're a month in, so congrats.
And I'm 14 years old, and I have a pack of cigarettes just kind of almost hanging out of my pocket. Like,
different
Incredible.
time.
it literally was a different time. Like, I feel like teachers would be cool with now.
They wouldn't be cool, but they
They'd
would.
be like,
There would come a point where they stop
this is
telling you
normal.
don't. Like,
Right, exactly.
Like $20,000.
and that's where they're at with you. Everyone's
Yeah.
just over
Right.
you.
Right. And I'm 14.
Oh, I do want to mention why my dad is just so like not doesn't notice me. I have an older brother in college, and he's like wicked smart. He's wicked smart, and I'm not. So I try and make him proud. So I'm like in math class, like trying really hard, and just like have no fucking clue what's going on.
Are you okay?
You're projecting?
Do you want to talk?
My dad
As-
loves me.
I meant as far as math class.
Yeah, that was me. Okay.
So, around lunchtime, the bell rings, dismissing all the students into the cafeteria. What's up? Who sits with whom?
Steve. No, Alex.
Alex, you're like, no, I'm Alex,
No,
and you
no.
turn around and see Steve walking.
Welcome, walk by.
I'll follow
you
behind. I'll follow behind Steve. Yeah.
I mean, you two. It was kind of a given. You were going to sit with me, but Steve.
Yes, hi.
I know you probably can't see. My guy.
Oh my god.
It's me. I'm.
Aren't you like old for Halloween? You're like 15, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I mean.
Why is that old?
I don't know. It's like.
Why aren't you wearing a costume?
Yeah, well, where's your costumes?
No, it's like, I don't know. It's like
You
kids
couldn't
thing.
just get a cape.
It's like I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
sit with the volleyball team.
Yeah. Or
I
just,
don't, need I don't need like a cape. I don't need candy.
well, yeah, because Superman wears capes.
Wait a minute,
How do you know who Superman is?
I look at comic books. What?
Burger
Those
with
are
onions.
Nazis.
Listen,
Jam.
it
and
seems
like
a
the
little.
mayonnaise.
Oh, did it?
I'm
It
gonna
was-
take out. I'm gonna take out the Pop-Tart I bring with me
You know
this
what?
morning and
I'm
go
going
hang
to
out
be
with the
eating a
janitor
stick
over in the
of-
closet and smoke cigarettes.
By the
with
way,
him.
How is
so
my
Duke,
makeup?
so how's your lawnmower
Pop-Tarts.
working?
Pop-Tart with a side of nicotine.
Fine. I
Well,
mean,
I was
generally
thinking of
speaking.
maybe there would be a way we could like speed it up and get a little bit more acceleration out of it.
Go on.
I pull out just some like the plans I was working on. Like, I'm thinking like maybe if we change science talk into this, then we could.
Science
wanna-
talk.
I don't know.
You want to add another gear in there to just increase the gear ratio. Make
Yes.
It go, oh my god, the rotation. We're
Now,
probably
whoa,
gonna.
whoa! Hold on. So you guys are making a super lawnmower?
Uh huh.
We need to. Why don't we get into business, man? I heard Jerome over there. He has a lawn care business or whatever. He's like starting his own. He charges a little bit of money, but if we can get it done twice as fast.
But we can use this as like a car.
Yeah, I took the blades right off that thing. It was slowing me down. But if you're talking about making it go faster,
Guys,
Yeah. And we could probably add a trailer onto it too for anything we need to like haul around.
I duct taped the
I
Red
thought-
Rider.
I forgot you guys already did that. I apologize. I thought you were actually talking about lawnmower. I forgot that happened last time.
Oh yeah, no.
So I wouldn't have said that. My bad.
It's fine.
Yeah, no, I duct taped. There's the Red Rider, and I did a whole bunch of rope, and that wasn't holding for shit. So I also put duct tape, which for some way better than rope. That shit's the business.
Duct tape is pretty good.
Duct tape is the
But
greatest.
there's probably a better
That's
way
okay,
to.
bro.
Regardless, we're not hitting speeds that duct tape would be
No,
inefficient.
We could go faster.
But yes,
We have the technology.
probably.
I don't know if that.
It's all
lands.
speculation and theory right now, but maybe after school we can meet up and like
Yeah,
work on.
fuck it. Well, after school. How about now?
Well,
What, are
we're
we gonna
in-
go to class?
Yeah.
Who's in the same grade?
We all are. 'cause
I'm
I
14.
I flunked. So,
So we're in 8th grade, right?
no.
14?
Yeah,
No,
freshman
15-year-olds are freshmen. I teach freshmen.
No, you'd be at 14 to 15 as freshman.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Or 13 to 14 is 8th grade.
18 senior.
Yeah, because I guess
Yeah.
15 to 16 would be sophomore year, which is
Yeah.
when they start driving.
So
Okay.
you guys are
Freshmen.
freshmen
Got it.
in high school.
So that makes even more sense why I would transfer to a high school for volleyball.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so this is a high school. I just realized you guys were
Yeah,
in middle
we're in a
school. You
fucking-
guys
yeah.
graduated from middle school at the end of last session.
I'm handling it pretty much the same as I did middle school.
The food here
Oh
is worse.
God, that's not gonna be good.
The what?
Food here is worse.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just different.
I'm just fucking pissed because goddamn. God, where's his name?
What's this guy's
Jeff.
name?
Jeff is still over there
Steve.
because Jeff is still here.
I remember Jeff. Jeff sucks.
It's like
it's like
clean one school, bro. Like why did he get the promotion right when we moved up? It's horse shit. Couldn't have moved up last year or went to a different school.
Can you maybe back off of Jeff's dick a little bit?
What? Why? You
He's
like
having
Jeff?
a rough time. His
he's got a
lady
promotion.
disappeared.
Oh
Oh,
really?
it's the librarians.
Yeah, I think that was probably the summer, right? Was when that happened. Fuck if I remember.
Where did she go?
I don't know, like
Nobody knows.
with the birds.
Well, yeah, I knew she disappeared during that, but did we ever figure out where?
Not my problem, really.
I feel like we have to know.
Do we knows?
I'm gonna ask around. Maybe I can figure this out before the end of the day.
As you decide on that, we cut to Randy in the closet with Jeff, the janitor. Jeff is sitting
Maybe
there.
that's
He's
why
just
his
kind of
wife
like
left him. He's
cleaning
in the
out,
closet.
like he's cleaning out
High school boys.
an old, I don't know, it's like saw blade, just like I don't know, like disc saw. He's just like cleaning it wordlessly.
So he just came up and just ripped. Is that even legal? He just ripped off my mask and. So stupid.
Probably. Way I see it is, probably can't come in here with the mask on, Randy.
This place is basically a prison.
Oh yeah.
Like, I just want to. Do you know Steve?
No.
No, you don't know.
He knows. You know who I am.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
We don't like each other.
I never actually talked to him, but I am like this close to kicking his ass. This close.
Why?
He just annoys me. He's like, he's just somebody that would be
Sorry.
that
Like
just
wander
looks
the
down
back
on
door.
people, and like super Mr. Popular, and I'm like,
I know
me,
that feeling.
You know, I'm just me. You know, I got a shitty dad, and I live in a dilapidated
all?
building.
But both of our mothers' names are Martha.
Mother's names.
Mothers.
Fuck you.
Well, you know,
Wait, are you guys?
Joke.
I would never advocate for any sort of violence of any person or student, but back in my day, if I didn't like someone, kick the shit out of them.
See, this is why you're the greatest generation.
One time I caught a hold of this little fairy boy. I didn't like the way he acted, so
It's the wrong one for this.
You see Ben cringe. He hates himself so much right now.
I just punched him in the face.
I gotta go, Jeff. It was really nice talking to you.
Good luck.
Yep.
Now, remember, challenge him to after school. You don't want to punch him on school property. That's you're gonna get in trouble for that.
Okay. Thanks, Mr. Jeff.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Becca, sitting at lunch,
Booty Becca.
girls.
Big booty Becca.
and they're like just kind of being girls.
Yeah, so the way I see it, I mean, if you just hit every spike, you're gonna win every game.
Duh, that's what I've told them like 5 times.
But it's okay. Now that I'm here, we're gonna be unbeatable all season long.
Talk shit about a girl that's not here. Go ahead.
High school.
Crap,
So,
why
like-
am I blanking on his name already? What was the name I gave you earlier? It
Billy.
was Billy, right?
Billy,
Oh yeah.
So like,
suck my dick.
So
It's
here's
Billy Jenkins.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
So he's. Oh no, we have another Billy.
Hopkins.
So I thought
Billy
maybe it was.
Hopkins.
I thought maybe it was
Oh,
Billy
that's
Jr.,
it.
but it's a different Billy.
No.
Listen, ass.
so what do you guys like? Give me the low. What's
Well,
happens in
we-
Boulder City?
We were gonna tell you tonight. We were gonna tell you after school, but we're getting a little antsy.
Okay.
And we really love your costume. So we'd
Thank
love
you.
it if you brought it to Billy Hopkins' party tonight.
Oh, Billy Hopkins. Does that ring any bells in my head at all? No.
Not really.
Who's Billy Hopkins?
He's kind of a nobody, but he apparently says that his parents
Apparently.
just left the house to him last night.
So when the parents are away,
The girls will play. Ah!
I fucking hate that table.
It fucking works. Why do we sit so close to them every lunch?
Because this is the one with the nearest electrical outlet, and I gotta shove shit in there pretty frequently.
It's also the one that doesn't have a swastika carved into it.
And
The
it's
80s were awful.
a terrible time.
so where does Billy Hopkins live?
Oh, he just lives down right on the edge of Boulder City.
Oh, okay.
I'll pick you up. Don't worry about
Awesome.
that.
Do you have like a brother that can drive, or he's?
Oh no,
somebody's car?
sorry. The girl who's speaking, we'll call her Sally.
Okay.
She's an older girl. She's in,
One of the older girls on the team.
She's probably
Awesome. Dude, I'm fucking varsity.
Is a freshman. As
yeah.
Then as I walk past
That's how
the
fucking
girls,
good I am.
as I walk past a table full of girls giggling and just
They all shut up. They're all instantly silent the moment you approach.
Holy shit! Did you see that?
Wow.
Wait, who?
He
And
made
as he walks past, who's that?
he made him stop
A
talking.
degenerate.
Oh my god. Hey!
Oh, so nobody like. Okay.
Hey, tall and beard, over
Huh?
here.
No, he's got it. No, we don't.
huh?
Listen, he made them shut up immediately.
Yeah, but we already have like a group. We don't need to.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little.
Hey.
bit... That's.
Hey guys,
Oh, hey.
how you doing? My name's Randy.
You're new here, right?
No, I've been here the whole time.
Yeah, no. He's got a thing.
You literally should say that.
No,
That's
you
so
should-
fucking
you should-
perfect.
No, we decided on that, but that's perfect.
He's got a thing with stories, not so good with face. He's the one who stood up to Mr. Shit. That one teacher.
Mr.
that,
Gable.
that asshole that flunked me. He's the one that told him off that
Yeah.
last
I
year.
I said
I like
up
how-
yours.
I like Mr.
Wow.
Gable.
Shocker.
Well, he's a good teacher.
What does Mr. Gable teach?
Probably like biology.
Yeah, he's a great teacher.
Oh, fucking biology.
You're
Hans-
the guy. You're.
What? Are you Luke Skywalker?
Yeah.
What a loser.
Wait, who are you
What are you
dressed up
supposed
as?
to be, the janitor?
No, I have the coveralls.
It's got the color.
Or whatever.
He looks like the scarecrows without any haze sticking out of him.
Are you dressed as Jeff for Halloween?
That's not nice.
I like Jeff. That's a good costume.
Luke Skywalker is a hero, by the way. He's a great character.
He's one with the Force, all that. We're really happy.
Okay, so so they're at the table next to us.
Yeah.
I am so fucking confused by all of these weird ass people. How the fuck they are friends? Like I'm like, so like, what's their deal?
Hey, I turned the swastika into a dick.
And then the girls just go. The girls just go. That's theirs.
Okay, well, here's
But
the deal.
how?
The quiet, nerdy one.
So Luke Skywalker looking kid.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that is.
I don't watch Star
He...
Star Wars was so
I don't like Doctor Who.
Girls...
Amanda.
Okay, it was
Amanda.
popular among nerdy kids.
Probably the reason why I know it. My fucking dad.
My fucking day.
He... I don't know much. We don't know much about him, but I heard a rumor that he was talking to birds this summer.
Wait,
So-
I'm sorry. What?
He talked to birds.
Who talks to what?
Weird social outcasts, like that table. The other one there, as we talked about, is the degenerate.
Someone's here.
There's no fucking house.
Over there is Duck, I think his name is.
Duck.
He is an inbred dumpster child, from what I know.
Oh my god. Oh, poor.
Duck.
It's
What a
very
poor
sad.
thing. Oh, that's so
We try
sad.
not to interact with him or look at him ever.
Well, I mean, yeah. I can
It's the best we
understand.
can do. The other one is from Germany.
What's his name?
Uh,
I really want to hear what they say.
Squeeze Gore?
Squeeze, like squeeze some more, but like gore. Ew, like blood. Ew.
Ew. I didn't even think of that. Ew.
Ew.
And finally, the last one over there is Steve.
Yeah,
Steve's
he's-
great.
he's kind of dreamy.
He's really wonderful. But he also insists that we don't make fun of him when he's around the others.
Why?
Apparently they're friends.
Weird.
But Steve's dreamy, so we let it go.
Yeah, he is.
I'm a dreamy boy.
You'll have to introduce me sometime. Will he be at the
Steve?
party?
We could tell him.
You should tell him.
Roll charm check. First roll.
What do I
Yeah,
roll?
what is... Can I roll a passive charm?
Do I? Okay,
Just
so
flip?
You're gonna roll d6s,
okay.
and it's going to be
Charm is based on which one? Heart.
heart. It should
Okay,
say.
so I have 4 for that.
Yep. So 4. So your heart plus your charm.
I don't have anything in charm.
All right. So roll 4.
I tried to do a character that wasn't charm based. I got a 6.
There you go. That's a success. Like, one of the girls stands up. She goes,
Just super fucking high school. Like, you should go tell him. As I just sit there.
Steve.
Oh, hey, Ramona? Sure.
Ramona, what a good one.
Mona. Call her Mona.
Happy Halloween, ladies.
Right. You need to stop drawing the swastikas.
Let's go
all
talk.
over the
Let's go.
school.
What? That's not me.
Anyway,
I'm from Sweden.
Steve,
Yeah.
are you going to Billy's party tonight?
I saw him being smiley about something. Is he having a party tonight?
Yeah, his parents left him or something.
That's perfect. Yeah, I can.
Wait, like they
I'll
actually-
definitely be there.
They left him? Like they just like left? Or they're out of town?
I'm not a
I start
book, kid.
I start laughing behind her, like, because the fact that you're trying to talk to her, I just start laughing.
I'm not a book. Why do you ask me all these questions?
Oh, good one. Good one.
Unless it's written down, I wouldn't be able to read it anywhere else, so I thought I would
Alex.
ask.
Wow, you can't read?
What a loser!
No, I can read.
It's
Probably
okay.
better than you
He
can,
has Liz
Ramona.
Lexus.
I'm just asking you because it wouldn't be written down anymore.
So
I
anyway.
can read.
Maybe.
That makes you so mad. I feel like that would make your character so
Anyway,
mad.
yeah, Billy's party. Try not to bring too many weirdos, okay? And she looks at all of you.
Let's get fucked up.
I'll definitely see you there.
I'll be there. Be there. Be square.
I'm sorry, the party was canceled. And she
Oh.
walks away.
Yes, so good.
Jeez, I'm sorry, guys. You
I had a lot of girls mean to me, so I'm very good at it.
I'm so sorry.
That's so weird. You were such a nice person in high school. Why would they ever be?
Okay.
No, it's
So
not
she
me.
go- So,
Yes.
what do you say? How'd it go?
He'll probably come.
Okay, well,
I didn't tell him about you.
it's fine. I mean, like, if he's there, I can meet him myself.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
He'll be there. If anything, he'll be there because, well, Duke seems like he really wants to go, and from what I understand, they do whatever they can for him, just to
Who's-
make sure.
Who's Duke?
I'm sorry, Duck,
Oh, oh, Doc.
the inbred dumpster child.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah.
Slingshot! That's so nice of them. That's so nice of them that they're friends with him.
I'll tell you what.
Big
The one
range
thing I do
touchy
like about Steve hanging out with them is it shows that he's a very charitable person, and that's
Oh,
just
gosh,
something that I
yeah.
really enjoy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Only good guys are charitable.
All right, Alex. I think we can definitely You're right. When you asked about if his parents left, that's super sketchy. I definitely want to know what's going on.
But also, I can read. Like,
Al, I know you can read.
We knows you can read.
And listen, I did tell them to back off, you guys. I'm sorry. It's just high school girls, man. You know how it is.
yeah, but fine.
Are you
I
going to?
promise.
And
I'm trying.
as we get up from lunch, I'm literally gonna purposefully walk past their table and like flip my Madonna wig as I walk past.
Are you going to eat your weird
And
rectangle
swish my hips.
pizza?
Swishy, swishy,
I
swishy,
was-
girly, girly,
I
girly.
was going to eat. I'll just take one
That Becky
piece.
girl.
You can have the rest.
She's into me. I can tell.
Give me another
See how
charm
she
shot.
was by her table.
Whoa, look at all those sixes!
Jesus.
3 sixes!
Ow, shit.
That booty be banging!
You all immediately notice the very
Big
tall
booty
chick.
back up!
That new girl is really cute.
She's hot. I like her.
Voice crack on!
Ish.
I like her a lot.
Alex, or Steve, do you know who she is? Who that is?
I just know her name is Becca, but man, I'm gonna find out.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let us all know though.
It's
just so we
too
can
bad.
all-
It's too bad that the party was canceled tonight.
Yeah, that really sucks.
That's
Sorry, you won't be there.
The party got canceled tonight.
yeah. Yeah, I got canceled completely.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. I didn't have a great time last year. I was just kind of.
Yeah.
I was hoping to maybe go.
Probably because you're a loser.
No, it's probably because we got some
I'm not a
technical words.
loser.
Alex, we'll show up anyway.
Big booty back
Oh well, yeah. To find out about his parents. Yeah.
Yeah,
We should go over there to find out what happened to his parents.
That's
You're
why.
right. You're
That's
right.
why you, me, and Duke, and Squizgard are gonna go over there.
So Squeeze Gore, Duck, and Steve.
You make fun of my
Can I-
friends, man. Like as out of character, I'm not gonna invite you to this thing. Anyway, sorry.
Spank.
Continue.
It's fine. We'll get him there. All right.
No, you were saying something. I interrupted.
You
Are
want
you
some of my
isolating me?
stir
Ring.
Are you alienating me?
The bell rings,
Gotta get a Mr. Gables class.
informing
Oh, that
you
was
all
middle
need to
school.
go.
Never mind.
Mhm.
That was
No,
middle
he's here.
school. Oh, he is here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
It's
Anyone else
October.
have Gables' class?
Yeah, sure.
If it's biology, we all have it if we're freshmen. Everybody takes biology.
Alright.
But
freshman
different
year.
hours, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's different hours. Who's in his class next hour?
I'm going there right now.
You two?
Sure.
Mr. Gables twice.
You three?
So on our way there, I'm just like showing you more of like the
Detention
drawings.
doesn't count,
They're not
right?
very good drawings,
No,
but like
I
the
feel
math
like-
is sound.
You
And
know
then
how
you
the
see, and then you
teachers
see
in
Becca
middle
walk
school-
into the room.
I feel like I have.
So anyway, if the
I
gears
have him in
turn
math first
turn in.
hour, and then I have him in biology now, and I'm exactly as shitty in math as in biology.
I imagine that's exactly what your character's doing.
So, you three go off. Your separate way, of course. You're not
Oh,
with
God,
them, but
yeah.
you two walk together to Gables' class, making your way inside as you do,
Mr. Gables.
sitting down at your seats.
Okay, after school.
I sit in the back of the classroom.
Sure.
After school.
I think he put you there because you're too tall. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yes.
After school, I can come over and we can like work those gears out and see
Oh,
if
yeah,
we
I'm
can get a
awake.
little extra. I mean, I'm not expecting a huge speed boost, maybe a couple miles, but
Is there anything
it's a
up on the
start.
board? Because I'm like gonna
Aim
get
for the
started on
moon.
it. Okay, I'm gonna like get my notebook out, my
Well, I
pencil,
can't
and like.
fly.
Not yet. We're gonna get Betsy rolling one day, I'm telling you.
All right. As you guys are talking, in walks the principal, Mr. Olthoff, who walks in and shuts the door very angrily. And he walks in and goes, Mr. Gables is not going to be here for this hour. Go ahead and open up your books and read whatever chapter was X'd. And don't make noise. What, Alex?
We left off on the reproduction cycle.
And literally everybody in the room goes, "Oh my god,
of,
damn it!"
of bullfrogs.
I encourage you to read that in your book.
Yeah, sure, but we were gonna have a
Don't you
presentation
fucking do it.
today, so it would be more helpful to visualize what we're reading and to see it.
I have already passed up a note up the row to him,
Okay.
and
He's like, and they won't pass to him while the principal's
yeah.
attention is
Yeah.
on him. But he goes, Alex, I appreciate your eagerness to learn, but I am not prepared to discuss the reproductive cycle of bullfrogs. I'm still talking. What?
Well, if he left notes, I actually
didn't
already
leave
read
notes.
the chapter, so I could do the
You didn't leave
presentation
notes.
for the class.
Didn't leave notes.
Okay.
Read your book. Thank you. Yes, dude.
does he get the note now?
I need to
Yes.
sit next.
It says, "Shut up, nerd."
I need to sit next to Alex
Why?
because you told us to read the books.
Yes.
I tend to help him with the reading part of the books.
Really good at the pictures, though.
Go ahead. Don't talk.
Get up.
Forgot about that.
Sit next to him.
And you guys sit down and read silently for the majority of the class. There's
Wait, hey, dude, I got this note though.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of mean, but
I know you didn't.
At the
just hand
bottom
it
of
to
the
me.
note, it says, "P.S. What page does the chapter start on?" Because secretly, I need to do well in school, and my
but
dad's
she
gonna hate me.
wants to talk to me.
Ooh. You're gonna need to read me the note.
Scene.
the bell rings at the end of the day, dismissing all of you from school. What do we plan on doing?
Straight to the hideout.
All
Yeah,
right.
we were gonna head to the thing.
I'm gonna go home
Okay.
and get ready. Was it okay? Before I leave, as I'm walking out of school, I'm talking to Sally, whoever I was talking to at lunch. So is this like a costume party or
Oh.
like?
Girl, it is a costume party,
Okay,
and
so,
I'm
like-
gonna need you to just make that Madonna costume as early Madonna as possible, if you know what I mean.
Oh, of course I know.
All right.
I'm gonna talk.
I'm
to
gonna
Bill.
go home and slut up the costume a little bit.
I'm gonna talk to Billy. I'm gonna try to find Billy.
The night appropriate outfit rather than the school.
Okay.
You're gonna try and find Billy. Go ahead and give me a, I believe, a contact.
roll it into a ball.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Jaeger bombs. Jaeger bombs. 2 more.
Yes, contact.
See this new haircut?
Yikes.
No,
We're so sharp.
technically.
Sharpest.
Huh? No, just a 6. I just
Is
need a
there a
6.
6?
Is
There's
there
not.
a 6 in there?
This on the floor. Ever.
A success means you roll a 6.
There is no 6.
Oh, I thought I got to add my contact.
No, you get to. Those are more dice you get to roll.
Oh, then I need 2 more.
Oh, here.
Well, I'll just roll these 2.
Oh,
And
roll
one of
that
them you just need to roll at least 1 6.
There it is.
Finally. Last one was a 6.
All right, so you ask around really quick, trying to find Billy, and you manage to catch him by the buses before he gets on.
Hey man, you headed out? Like you're having a party tonight, right?
Yeah, they told you about. Yeah, you're more than welcome, man.
Your parents just left?
Yeah,
They didn't say anything?
no.
That's crazy.
Well, my mom said that Dad left, and then she like probably like remembered why, and then she chased after him.
Did they pack anything or?
I didn't check.
That's wild.
It's a little weird, but like, hey man, like,
It's a free house for Halloween. Hell yeah,
right?
dude.
Yeah, no,
Let's
absolutely.
get crazy. Do you have anything there, or do I need to pick some stuff up?
Oh man, if you can, yeah, get some beer.
All right, I'll roll another contact to see if I can get some
Totally
beer.
gonna steal my dad's beer.
All right,
Is that okay? I mean, I
Yeah, no,
I
absolutely.
figured that scene was over.
absolutely. Go ahead.
Superman! 2 6s.
2 6s, so you could buy an effect with that one, so you could like just declare something happens within means.
I also get some liquor.
All right, cool. So yeah, you find a dude, shady dude.
Just a senior.
Yeah, a senior who has a brother. Because I don't think drinking age is 21, is 18.
No, but a senior who had like a fake even
Oh yeah, I know, yeah.
in the
And
80s. That was super.
definitely like
Yeah.
the punk type kind of
Yeah.
guy. And he goes, yeah, man,
Extra money.
there's no problem. Shakes your hand.
Dope.
It's gonna get you your stuff.
I have 10 gold. Shit. I have
Wait. Oh.
to pee.
You two are going to the hideout. You're going to your dad, your parents.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hang out on a corner
I'm gonna go listen
with
to Let's Get
people
Physical
who have already
and
graduated
slide up
high
the
school or dropped out of high school. They're just a little too old to be hanging out with me.
Going to Taco Hut?
Yeah, hell yeah.
God damn it.
All right. You head off to find your people heading off.
Oh, we got a spot. I don't have to find it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You get to your corner and no one's there.
It's outside the 7-Eleven.
You're sitting on the curb outside of
It's one of those electrical
I'm like-
boxes, those green ones. that
I'm like
everyone
doing
sits
my
on.
I'm doing my thing. I'm smoking a cigarette like I do. Just wondering where everybody's at. Maybe I should go find a payphone and ask. No, I'm not gonna call somebody's house. Their parents would pick up. Never mind. Can't do that. Okay, well, I'll just head back to the shithole that my father calls a home.
Okay.
So then he was telling me that you could put more parts into my lawnmower and it would go faster. We're walking down the street to the junkyard. I just burned the shit out.
Sure, Alex is with you too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I thought you had more to say.
well, I did, but it burned it out of me.
That's by my house. Just so you
Okay.
know.
You'd probably see them. You'd probably know where they are, where they tend to hang out, because they often go there.
So I'm usually at my house while they're
Hey,
in the
guy, is that new janitor kid following us?
He's not. Look, he's not a janitor. Look on his head. He's got the Jason Voorhees.
Oh. But is he following us?
No, he's absolutely following us. But I think it's like a. I figured maybe it was like a costume thing.
absolutely is following us.
Are we gonna like? Do you want to keep pretending like we don't see him? Like maybe he's doing like a costume thing. He's trying to stay in character.
Wait, is Jason the one that goes?
I don't know.
Yes.
Do you think he can like? Do you think he knows anything?
About what?
That's it. Anything? Do you think he knows
Anything.
anything?
I would assume he knows.
He knows you're a loser.
He knows-
Oh shit!
he
Sorry.
probably knows.
You say that? Stumble out of a bush. You guys. Wow! Jeez. Literally, that happens, man.
Okay, that's
Hey guys, how you doing?
We heard you. You were in the bush doing the.
I was breathing it pretty hard. I've been called a.
You know it's not him making that noise, right? It's like the music. Okay, it's cool. That's a good movie though. I like your costume. Is that a real fucking machete?
Yeah.
You're coming with us.
No,
My
but
dad.
he just told me we don't need.
My
we don't
dad
need
was a
him.
Marine sniper. Do
You
you know how when somebody? Do you know how you can tell if somebody's a Marine sniper?
How?
They'll
They
tell
yell in the
you.
middle of the.
Is it true that if
They'll
you
talk
shoot...
about their ghillie suit or something. I don't know.
Okay, do you know anything about lawnmowers though? Because we're gonna go.
Yeah, I've
We're
fixed
doing-
a lawnmower before.
Yeah, but did you like turn it into a race car?
Yeah. You know, like a go kart.
Wait,
Yeah,
how many,
I
how
used
many
to work-
gears did you use?
No, I used to work at the. I used to work at the Funland. The Zinko's Funland. You guys know about Zinko's Funland? God damn it. Yeah, we would turn lawnmowers into go karts. It was a lot cheaper than buying the go karts.
All right, listen to me.
Okay.
We're about to tell you a secret,
Okay.
and you are under pain of death.
I'm really bad at keeping secrets.
Wait, no, wait, but
You know it's not him making that noise, right? It's like the music. Okay, it's cool. That's a good movie though. I like your costume. Is that a real fucking machete?
Wait, no, wait, but
Not to tell anybody else, all right?
Okay.
Well, let's just not tell
Okay.
him though, because we don't need to tell.
No, never mind. No, that's not how you do it.
We're gonna introduce you to Betsy.
So I just rub it on my hand.
And we go to the chain link fence where it's like not connected to the support pole. We lift
the
it up.
60s, guys.
All right.
All right.
And I like, you go in.
Yeah. Yep.
Fuck, you're really goddamn tall.
Really big.
And we go to Betsy, which is a gigantic boat. It flew. Used to.
Yeah.
Used to, yeah. It was an old Airbus.
Airbus. It's an old Airbus that's now rusted out and it turns on.
Airbus look like?
It's in the book.
Okay.
They got repulsor technology somehow.
Interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
so it is like
One of these guys, right?
It's advanced tech.
Yeah, it's the one.
It's
Okay.
like Superman.
Whoa.
Like old Superman cartoons where they had lasers, but you're like, why do you have lasers?
That's so cool.
This
That's so cool.
This is Betsy. We get inside her at least once a day. I don't get it. And we've been fixing her
Skipped
up.
a chapter of biology.
We've been fixing her up, and she gonna fly again one day. Right now though. Right now our focus is on making my lawnmower go real fucking fast.
I can help you out with that.
Nate, I'll be right back. And I just go to wherever the fuck I parked the lawnmower at.
You go to grab the lawnmower. You guys just hang out there while he does. Becca. Wonderful.
It says boy toy on the belt in case anybody forgot about this iconic Madonna look.
You go home and get your costume together, and I think it's only fitting.
Obviously listening to Madonna
Yeah.
while I do so.
So meta.
I actually don't know if this is 80s Madonna, but we'll hope it is. As you're getting ready for the party, your dad wasn't home.
Perfect.
But
I go
he
downstairs.
usually isn't by when you get home anyway. He's usually still at work.
I'm guessing he probably moved here to work for this shit.
Oh yes, everyone who lives in Boulder City
'Cause he's
works
super smart.
for, in some way, the Loop, for the most part. Obviously, there's like teachers
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
But for the most part, most of the citizens work for the Loop.
Okay. I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna like look through the liquor cabinet and look through the fridge, and I'm literally gonna grab anything that I see.
All right, go ahead and roll an investigate check.
That's mind, right?
Yeah. I
It's
think
not
so.
gonna be good. I'm not very smart.
Yes, it's mine.
Oh yes, got a 6.
Nice.
Fuck yeah!
And you find a nice bottle of vodka that looks like it'll do just fine for the evening.
Perfect.
Grabbing that and getting out to wait for Sally.
Hell yeah.
All right, Steve, what are you up to? You grabbed the booze from the punk kid.
How far is it to Billy's house?
He lives a bit of a ways out. He lives outside, like not outside of Boulder City, but towards the edge of it.
I'm gonna go see if these fuck asses have that lawnmower going.
Okay. Do you have the
Wagon.
booze with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm super bad at it.
Should I make a roll? Tinker?
Yeah.
Can I assist, or is that I don't know? 'cause
Yeah,
I
you
made
can
the
help.
plans.
You help.
Does he live out by like
and-
the airport area?
Hmm?
No.
It wasn't in
Alright,
Boulder
listen,
City.
we're at Svashvan
No.
Jesus Damhara by
He
Vosky
had a
and
legitimate
Anby.
question.
So if this is the city, right? Does he live like way out here by the like airport area, or
He'll
even
live
farther? So
towards the north side.
oh, north side. Got it. Okay.
He's from Alhoven, we're in Longo.
Out by the park then.
Um.
Hemingway Park.
Out by Svafschlagen Park.
Vosby.
So yes, you're going to help him with the tinker, which adds a die to your tinker check. And you don't need to explain to me how. I know how.
So I can't like lead
Think of fucking
him.
Drew Barrymore in Wayne's
Oh my god, I want to go with
double
Madonna.
assist.
So I
No.
might as well. I'm
And
gonna go with
then
Madonna.
9 or 10.
This is going to have a normal or an unnormal difficulty chance here.
Kids are gonna make you feel real old because you're not gonna know who the fuck you are.
Well, it's gonna be at a.
Oh no, like you want to use your leading skill to like. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, I don't know the rule for that.
Oh yeah, that
sorry.
one.
Go ahead and roll a lead check. So it's
Okay.
your heart plus your lead.
Okay. So
Oh, shit.
2 plus 5 is 7.
I have lots of dice over here if you want some.
Yeah, we've got
5.
lots of dice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I got
my
one.
God.
I got 6. That was the last one.
What a cool game mechanic. I like that.
So he sits down and
That's nice.
starts explaining to you,
So is
and
that another dice?
one success is gonna give you 2 more dice.
Oh shit, that's old.
It's good, but if he fails, then he suffers a condition. So
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 6s.
3 6s.
Yep.
So that's an excess and 2 effects.
I want it to go. It's like a reasonable amount of speed for a lawnmower, like 25.
Sure.
So like 25 miles an hour and have no problems pulling. Like we took a Red Ryder and we installed fucking like garbage ass seats from like an Oldsmobile into it, so it can pull. We can have 3 sit on the lawnmower, like driver, and then 1 on each side, and then 2 in the Red Ryder.
Like BB gun.
Wait, isn't that what it's called? What's the
Flyer.
Red
Flyer.
Flyer? Yeah,
The
So
wagon.
how many altogether?
5.
Okay.
You got a makeshift minivan.
Those are gonna use both your effects. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
hey, we're about to take a break anyway, but you can go. It's fine. Okay. So yeah, you managed to get that put
Just like
together.
with this music playing, just like welder's mask, like.
As you go ahead and
Oh.
weld it, you kind of like helping him with the instructions that he's giving.
So my dad told me to hurry up, so you gotta hurry up. Just shove it in there.
I don't think that's the key to the
You
process.
you gotta drill out the exhaust pipe and you gotta take off the governor.
Okay.
Yeah, just take off those bolts.
Oh.
You arrive, Steve, right as they're in this, nearly done.
Good. I was about to Grieger his ass. If necessary. Hey, you guys, oh, you almost done with that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why are you sweaty?
Okay. I had 2 dirty 30s and a handle of vodka.
What is the booze for? I mean, not that I'm complaining.
What do you think it's for?
What is it for?
Yeah, what the, I
don't. Yeah. What are we? Why? We were gonna go to Billy's to check on his parents and see what's going on.
Alex. Honey. There's a party tonight at
No, it was
Billy's?
canceled.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that was
canceled.
canceled.
It was totally canceled. They told me.
I was standing right there.
What are you doing here?
Check. What is he doing here? Back up. Squeeze guard.
You
With
forgot.
the ranch.
Hey, wait.
With the ranch.
Oh.
It's called concussive maintenance.
Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Because Billy lives on the outskirts of town. If we're gonna get there, we need to get there in some sort of vehicle. But no, there definitely is a party tonight. It wasn't canceled.
Oh.
Why do they
Oh,
tell
we're
me
gonna-
that?
However much time you thought we were gonna make it there, we're gonna get there
So it's-
way early.
So that one new girl though, she wrote me a note. Do you think?
She wrote you in. What did it say?
What does
well,
it say?
She called me a nerd, but then also she asked what page we were reading in class.
you're in.
So
You're in.
maybe I could give her the well,
What? You can give her what?
like I could tell her I could help her study or something.
Oh, Miss saw that.
Pretty sure you misread that.
Instead of misread, because you can't read.
I mean, you are, do you, Al?
Well, I was wondering if you knew anything
No,
more
do
about her
her.
and you could help. No, I.
Well,
Don't do
I'm
you.
trying
You
to
do
figure.
you
I'm
enough.
gonna.
That sock is ruined.
3 times a day, guys. Can we talk about that for a
Hey,
little
if we
bit?
need more booze, we could always swing by my house. I'm sure Dad's passed out by now.
My house
Would be
is
nice
literally
to check
over
in on
here.
Doris.
I will leave Squizgar here to guard Betsy, so he can leave my grandma the fuck alone.
My
Are you still on about that?
Yeah. Why?
Just curious, man. And that's normal.
You know, curiosity's not normal.
Guys,
It's completely
my
normal.
dad's a janitor over at the Loop, and he makes a lot of money doing that, and he's pretty much 80% alcohol at this point, so we got like a fully stocked bar at my place.
So you guys are telling me that I paid $40 for a case of beer
And some liquor.
and some liquor.
Where the fuck did you get $40 from? I haven't eaten in like 3 days.
That was like $100 in 2019. Okay, that was not
Some ridiculous amount of money that I shouldn't have paid for a
15
case of beer.
bucks.
Yeah, $15 for a case of beer and
Still
some
haven't
vodka.
eaten.
Yeah, Dukes doesn't like Spirit Garden.
Smirnoff?
No, Smart.
Soundgarden?
It's fermented shark.
Oh,
Also, that's
yeah,
rotten.
Oh, is that thing where you open it and it smells terrible?
Yes.
Yeah, it's delicious.
It looks. I don't even want to try it because this is like our hangout, and I've heard the stench will stay for years.
Yeah, it pretty much stays with you.
Yeah, I don't want Betsy smelling like a fish.
It's a shark. Shark is not
the
fish.
name of the vehicle
Shark
that they
is a
have
fish,
made?
though.
Yes.
What's
Beautiful.
We weren't here.
Listen, you need to ask this man if you're curious about biology, okay? He's the one who finished the book.
It's a decommissioned
A shark is a fish.
He's the only reason I was.
Oh my god.
I
Fins and
passed it.
gills, baby.
No, a
Fins and
shark
gills.
is a shark. It's not a fish.
All right,
But
listen.
it's a type of fish.
Irregardless,
like
Fins
guys,
and gills.
guys,
What do I have to say?
guys, hi. Let's center back on this party we're going to. You know, social functions. Remember how I explained to you guys that social functions are important?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, remember the less
I don't
social
remember
functions we went to?
Listen, the birds are generally okay lately. Probably. I got a slingshot.
Oh, yes. I also talked to Billy a little bit about what was going on. He said his parents just left. His dad left, and then his mom realized why his dad left and left after him.
Oh, that's weird.
That
I
could,
guess she ran down the street.
I just feel bad for him.
that could
Yeah.
be traumatizing. My parents are still together, and I'm fine.
Listen, for now it's not our problem. But I know you were curious, so I just figured I'd update you on
That's
what I
fair.
found
Well,
out.
I mean,
All right, so we'll meet up
Yeah.
at
But here,
Uh-huh.
we'll meet up at here, and then we'll drive to
Drive to
Billy's
All right.
at like 7.
Okay.
Or,
Yeah.
what time did they say the party started?
I don't know. So.
They said it was canceled, so I don't know.
That's right, they told you guys it was canceled.
Usually around 7.
I would know
Yeah.
when the party started. That was more
Yeah,
for a
just
bit,
assume.
but
You know,
nobody answered.
Regular popular kids starting party time.
Yeah.
So you guys have like
9.
2 hours ish to go get your costumes if you want to get new costumes, etc., etc.
I'll
Is
go put-
anyone going home? So I know. that.
Yeah. To get steal. So, do you need to stop at home, or am I just back at the Betsy with the booze?
I'm gonna stop at home with you.
I'm gonna get my Michael Myers mask.
Your other jumpsuit.
So you're going home too then?
I need to go home and touch up my
Actually,
makeup.
honestly, that's useless. I'm just gonna go with everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Duke, you head back to your house, which isn't far, correct?
The
Nope.
trailer. I
That's
thought
right.
we lived in the junkyard.
No, we live near the junkyard.
Oh, okay.
Sliding out of the fence and heading over to your house. You end up coming over to the trailer. Your mom's standing outside the little balcony on the trailer.
Oh, Mom's home. Hi, Mom.
Oh, hey, honey.
We're just gonna play. And we.
That's fine. Hey, have you seen your father?
Did you check in the bathtub?
Yeah.
Did you check next to the bed and under the bed?
Yeah.
Did you check his truck and telephone poles near his truck?
Well, his truck's not here anymore.
He could be anywhere. I haven't seen any smoking piles of wreckage yet. I will let you know if I see such a thing.
Well, you know the weirdest thing? He actually went out to get beer just this morning. He can't be out already.
That is weird.
What are we jamming to?
Drinks beer.
I'm gonna go take a walk and look around, honey. You do you.
Okay. And so then I go inside and come back out with 3 half-drink bottles of whiskey and a single Seagram's from Mom's fridge.
Like a fucking cooler, wine cooler.
And you make your way back to the junkyard very conspicuously. But once again, it's the 80s, so no one
Nobody
cares.
gives a shit.
I'm a 14-year-old smoking on the sidewalk. Who cares?
With that,
Is electric included in the rent in that trailer park?
They don't know we're in here.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he knows, but he doesn't like that.
You're off the grid. So
With that, we are going to take our
little
break.
leader here.
We are going to take our break. Very, very quick break. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. It's a riot. I love this game.
It is
We will
really
be right
fun.
back. Bye.
I like the. catchphrase.
And welcome back.
Sorry. You know what? No, it's so appropriate. It's fine.
Wait, hold on.
Welcome back. We're gonna dive right back into this because we got a lot to cover still. So
Also, like, I don't have work, so
Fuck it.
I do.
I know, but you don't.
So do I.
You don't get up at 5 a.m.
I have to go to Epic Turning tomorrow, dude. It's gonna be a nightmare.
Okay, I was gonna say, did somebody find like an 80s party playlist to play?
No, it's good. It was good.
was it good?
Yeah.
All right. So you guys get back to the junkyard.
I imagine I'm in like a convertible with Sally.
Sally's picked you up, and you guys are driving down Boulder City in her beautiful 1985
Mariah Carey here.
Pontiac convertible.
Oh yes.
Her very rich father.
Listening to this song as we're all just passing around beers because it's the 80s.
Right.
My dad made an El Camino that had secret spots to hide beers, and they would drive really fast and sit in the back and drink beer.
Ah.
It's the 80s.
Not a single seatbelt in sight.
No seatbelts.
Seatbelt was your dad's arm.
There's like 2 people sitting up on the back.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
The rest of you are meeting up at the junkyard, getting out the lawnmower in a beautiful juxtaposition between
Hilarious. And they go,
scenes.
and they're just heading down the street.
I feel like the shot is that like the open gate to the junkyard, and we just plow through with the lawnmower
Yes.
onto the street.
There's
And
no
just
radio.
dust-
It's just me playing.
Dust carries over from our momentum
you're just
As,
playing.
into
fucking,
the street.
as the radio rider goes trying to skitter along behind.
Wouldn't it be like a hover?
Wagon? No, we don't have that yet. All right, one day.
Beautiful, beautiful word pictures.
Nope,
here.
Okay.
Yeah, just all the what? Coors Banquet? I don't know what they drank in the 1980s.
Golden
Miller?
Bullet.
Miller?
Colt
I
45.
think
Miller.
Miller,
Yeah.
totally Miller.
Miller.
My mom,
And
there's a drawing of
Budweiser.
my mom smoking a cigarette, drinking a Miller.
Billy D. Williams. Colt
I shit you
45.
not.
Wouldn't it be Coors because of the Rocky Mountains?
Oh, maybe in Arizona? Maybe Coors, maybe just
Coors
Coors.
Banquet.
Established 1978.
Yeah, it's Coors.
And
Coors Banquet.
Out of cans that look like long soup cans.
Yeah, they're really long. Yeah,
With
they're
the
long.
weird like flat top.
Oh, hell yeah. That's literally
There
what
we
my
go.
mom drank.
There we
Miller.
go. Word picture. Word picture.
Word picture.
You all.
I wish they brought those back. Like, do you know how many people would buy like a case of that if Coors was like
Because nostalgia's
for
a...
one
Nostalgia thing.
shipment? It's just those old shitty cans, and like
Right.
people just get tetanus and die. But like nobody cares.
Fucking would.
It's nostalgia.
Right there.
Yeah, there it is.
Let me see, let me see.
Like that.
Did Andy Warhol?
Fuck
Did Andy
yes.
Warhol paint that?
All right, so as you guys are driving to the party in your 25 mile per hour, taking the back roads, lawnmower, you guys enjoy the weather. You too. It's cool now here in October. It's finally not the scorching heat that Boulder City's known for. You notice a lot of people are out for walks. Everyone kind of walking down the street. As you guys continue on your drive to Billy's. Is everyone still dressed in the same costumes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a sluttier
Of
version.
course. And you've
I've since donned the boy toy.
No, I put a cape on.
all right. I like it.
Steve put a cape on.
Now I really want to just hop on the front of the lawnmower.
Thanks, people.
Okay. You guys end up arriving at the party. It's just as everyone's kind of like driving up and driving up, parking in the street. There's people out on the lawn talking and drinking.
I park and I use one of those like U-shaped steering wheel locks.
So everybody comes up in cars, and then everybody just stops and stares. The lawnmower.
And everyone's just,
Do I see the fucking lawnmower?
oh yes, you see the lawnmower, and sitting on the lawnmower is Steve.
Guys, that worked great. That was perfect,
I love
actually.
it.
What the hell is that?
No.
Good
Can
shot.
it go faster?
I'm sure I could work on it.
Boulder City.
The fuel economy.
This was what?
Okay. And I just drink some more beer.
Oh, there's gotta be a bit to this.
This gotta be the stop and chase.
When did Mad Max come out?
I wonder if we could put an engine from a car.
1979.
I used you're still just talking in a fucking lawnmower.
Because we're not.
If I was Mad Max.
So we technically can ride
I was trying to like charm something.
As you see
Exactly.
that,
Funny and charming.
in a
Mike
fucking
can't think of
Pontiac
anything funny.
convertible.
All right.
Mike can't think of anything funny and charming to say while getting off of this lawnmower. Or else.
I mean, you can roll a charm check.
Yeah, and just like try to make everybody laugh
Go ahead.
at what we're doing.
Oh, like you're playing it off of
Yeah.
Halloween.
Yeah, like it's like a.
It's a trick or treat, and
No,
this is the
look
trick.
at us being
I have
stupid.
My kids are
six.
So much charm, Jesus Christ.
What's up?
Reroll this one. Oh, it's 6.
You got a 6
On
up
the floor, it
here.
doesn't count. Oh,
You got a 6 up here.
I did. I got two. I have two sixes.
All right, bind effect.
I want to make Becca laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
If you'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
All right.
I think Becca's laughing at me. And I'm like, oh, hey.
That's what I was saying.
Amazing.
She's looking at
And I'm just kidding. And I shake my head.
So you
No, wait,
guys.
like, what does your character actually look like? I'm curious.
I don't know. He's
See,
got
we were
glasses for
trying- yeah,
sure.
we were trying
Like,
something crazy, like take the ponytail out of his hair and take his glasses off, he'd be a 10.
you know what I'll say? No.
She's all that, huh?
Yeah, he's definitely glasses though. I don't know what else to say.
Slightly.
Is he like really short?
That's what I've always pictured. I've
Just
pictured
really
him
short. Because I'm like
Yeah.
really tall.
Whatever you guys think.
really short, baggy clothes.
Yeah.
Like you don't wear the right size for you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's not how you get there, it's what you bring. I have a bunch of beer and fucking vodka and all the shit we brought.
And everyone's just like,
That's
Lauren, Steve!
They are immediately pile you and just start like taking.
People start sitting on the lawnmower, just be like,
I'm not sure I brought enough. My dad usually goes through this in about a couple hours, and it's 3 bottles of whiskey and a Seagram's, but I take the Seagram's. That's mine.
And I'll find just like the dumbest, like. Sorry. God damn it, this is terrible to say. Like, it's weird being in 2019 and talking dumb shit about 80s high school girls. I'll just find like the ugliest high school girl and be like, listen, this is Duke. He built this.
The ugliest high school girl.
Like, he built this. Did you know that? Like, the ugliest popular high school.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
The
yeah.
ugliest popular high school girl.
Roll a roll
He
charm.
built this, you know?
Well,
I'm basically Leah Bearman. I'm Leah Bearman when it comes to charms.
Find the 6 and the
Look out.
10s.
Oh, he said and doesn't
None
want
of
it.
No, you gotta get the second hottest one.
She
You could have
goes.
helped me. You could have helped me.
She looks
he
at
did
him.
technically, he smiled.
Wait, do I get help? Do I get
No,
help?
he didn't. She looks at him and looks at you, and she like puts her hand on your shoulder, and she goes, "You're so caring to the less fortunate."
he really is.
Are you just glad?
God damn it. I actually didn't think about it.
Yes, he is.
Wait, what is that?
Love it.
Oh,
When does Street come
all right. So, what do you guys do once you're there?
I'd hop on that Seagram's.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm drinking beer, drinking some vodka. I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask Sally. Hey, Sally, can you like introduce me to Billy or something?
To Billy?
Yeah, I mean, like this is his house. I feel like I should know Billy.
Yeah. I guess. She like looks around for him. Just. He must be inside and like.
You know what? I'll just go. I really just need some orange juice. I'll be back.
Okay.
So I go
And
inside.
you
I'm gonna go
head
into the
inside.
What are you up to?
I was gonna go try and find Becca and talk to her about biology notes because I could help her
Yeah.
probably with biology.
You know what else though? Or we could go look in Billy's parents' rooms to see if they hacked.
Yeah.
Or like just
yeah.
left all of a sudden.
No.
Maybe something's going on there.
You're right. Yeah. I'll check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should split up. I'll go with Becca. And you go with Duke and Squizz.
I'll check out the room.
I'll go with Steven.
Yeah, I'll go check out.
Fucking 30!
Come on, Scoop, let's go!
Maybe you should go talk to Billy and get a little more information from it. I'll go check out the rooms and we'll see what we get.
Did you say Garbles? Gables? Gables wasn't there?
Yeah, he wasn't in class today.
Did they say why?
No, but I mean, I don't know. Teachers were a lot of other teachers out of class.
Oh, and you're.
Roll. I don't know if you could roll anything at this point.
Would it be like a
Not that you know.
I mean, you would. Okay, I mean, none of my other teachers were out of class, so I don't know. Maybe he's sick.
Oh, that's true.
I guess it's appropriate.
Yeah,
But
I
didn't
didn't care.
Duke like? Goddamn. I'm trying to put these dots together, but I'm reaching, so I can't do that. That's
I know we don't have enough information yet.
That's meta.
You can reach.
Not interested.
Because we're only reaching because you told us to grasp the
Okay,
strings.
then.
So we don't.
Having so much
We have not picked up
Sorry,
anything.
sorry I said anything.
As a high
No,
schooler,
we're
I'm more
just
interested
being
in this party 1,000%.
Yeah, and like
That's fine.
one teacher being gone is
That's
like, none of our parents were gone.
I was totally fine with that.
I was just telling you
Not
that
taking her.
to distract
For sure.
Alex.
I will go.
My dad's gone, but it's also my dad.
I'll go look at his like dad's study or like his parents' room. I'll look around.
I'll go find Billy.
Great.
That is not a deceive. I'm actually gonna go find Billy.
All right.
Genuine question.
Is there a deceive?
So you're gonna go find Billy. You're gonna go.
I'll check out like his dad's study if he has one
Okay,
first.
you two.
I'll check the bedroom, see what kinds of weird stuff.
No, wait. I'm in trouble. Forgot I'm dating your sister.
You guys broke up
Dating
I mean, you could have broken up over the summer.
Yeah.
We haven't mentioned it at all, so.
I had that written down. I forgot. You just haven't like had any encounter about
You have a
it.
sister?
Yeah.
But I do empathize with
And
Sarah.
Randy, were you
She's
up to?
younger.
Mine's older.
I am just kind of walking through the party, just keep my head up.
Several shoulders,
Yeah.
like hitting you, shoulder checking you.
Just like fucking no. Well, I'm the big guy. See,
You're
I'm a
invisible.
tall fucking.
Your name had a Y.
Yeah, people just give you a
Like-
wide berth.
Like literally,
L-Y.
I'm literally the 8th grade / 9th grader.
I don't think that's right.
Ninth grader, you're ninth grader.
80s.
Okay, so I'm literally the 9th grader with a full beard. Like I am that
Yes!
guy. Like hormones hit me really hard, and like so I'm just like going through the crowd. And,
But are we like talking dad bod, or are we talking like you're doing alright?
I'd say just because of my metabolism.
I feel
I'm
like
doing
he's a
okay.
skinny asshole.
Yeah, he's just like 5'8", but a rail.
He's also, while people won't fuck with him, they also are very unwelcoming of him, I feel.
So it's like
Like there's like sideways glances, they like move out of the way for you, but they're like,
Maybe talk about him or your ass.
Ah!
that too.
Look his ass.
Alright.
Okay, but no, yes. Sideways looks at me, parting a little bit, and I'm just looking around, trying to gauge Billy's existence right now. Like, where is he at?
Okay, Billy is
Still
drunk.
get out.
You walked in at the same time as
I
everyone
was
else
gonna
did.
do that.
You guys see Billy in the kitchen.
Oh, that's where I am.
He's obviously drunk, and is like, there's discussions of a keg stand, but no keg, so they're figuring it out. That's where he's at right now.
Oh, here, I got you.
Some MacGyver or something.
Wait, stop. I'm like fucking chest deep into the fridge trying to find something to mix my goddamn vodka.
Roll an investigation check. The rest of you, if you want to know more about Billy before
Well,
talking to him, you need
yeah,
to
like bent over?
and empathize.
I'm sorry, what?
Bent over?
Back is bed.
Bill, did you want to run?
Back up! You said investigate?
He said roll MMR if you want to know about yours.
Oh yes.
Oh yes, 6!
Just one?
Just one.
You find your orange juice.
Fuck yeah. Yes. Okay, and then I like look at the orange juice, I look at the vodka, and I'm like, fuck! And so I start going through the cabinets to try and find a glass. Oh no, wait. First, are there like solo cups or like cups?
Yeah, there are
that
cups.
out?
Yeah, there
Okay,
are cups.
I grab a cup and I start mixing. Mostly vodka. A bit of orange juice.
Perfect. Just like a high schooler.
Just like a fucking high schooler. And I taste and I'm like,
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's drunk and he's fucking around. After you've finally mixed your drink, you see Steve and Randy in the dining room with Billy and Dolph.
Randy?
You've made
Yeah,
your way
Randy.
upstairs.
Just
You've
imagine
made your way
Randy.
upstairs.
Randy Randall.
I don't know what Duke's doing.
Duke is MacGyvering a keg.
Oh yeah, Duke's MacGyvering a cake.
Oh, Randy Marsh.
All right, so Duke, give me a tinker.
Investigation.
We'll get to upstairs in a minute.
Okay, you were looking right at me, so I was like, should I say?
holy shit!
2,
6, 6, 6.
3 sixes. Wow. Right here in front of the goddamn building. 3 sixes. So I go out into the garage, or I just go outside and I come back in with a garden hose and a fucking oil funnel. And I'm like, alright, so here's what you do. You load it up into the top, you drink, and you stand at the bottom. And if you want to be upside down, you can.
And everybody goes,
Billy is like, okay, I'm first. My party, my house. I go first.
Yeah, we should celebrate that your parents left you.
Yeah.
Hold him up.
Totally.
That was rough.
Alright, yes.
I'm
Alright.
gonna walk over.
I'm gonna hold him up.
You're gonna hold him up? Alright.
Alright,
Don't make me roll for
what are we loading? What are you drinking?
Here, get my beer.
Okay. I'm actually.
And I look at you and I go, I'm glad I'm not done there.
Hold them tight.
Too much of all of us.
I imagine you just duct taped it.
Wait.
You want the bottle of whiskey?
Do you?
Maybe a little bit. Maybe only like what, half a bottle? That's not too much, right?
Oh my god.
I lack a solid grasp on quantities of alcohol. I have a bad example.
No. This end goes.
I don't know. I don't think that does anything for the story, so I'm not going to do it.
I mean, if it's a character thing, then do it.
No, it's. I mean, I am a
Give him
troublemaker.
No, you would hand him another beer, and I feel like what you
I
would do.
would flip the whiskey up. Okay, it's glug 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 right in there, baby.
Alright.
He's just doing it.
Big old troublemaker.
He's got it in his mouth, and I'm just like, say when. Say, Jesus.
He can't say anything.
Right as the beer finishes and the whiskey gets started, you hear him as he coughs the whole thing up and vomits immediately onto the ground. And everyone's just,
Not me. That's fucking awesome. Who's next?
When do your luck points reset? Every day?
Oh no!
every mystery.
All right, I'm gonna pick up Billy. Hey, you doing okay, bud?
Well, the beer tasted weird.
Yeah, let's get over to the bathroom, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Did you carry him
I
off?
literally go, oh no!
Okay.
And I put my, like a fucking idiot, drink down. And I hand a beer. Alright, who's pouring it?
I'm not there. I'm upstairs.
You know what? It's fine.
Alright.
This song starts playing.
And I kneel down on the ground.
Or you can sit. You do the same height.
Oh.
Where are you, in the middle of the kitchen or something? That's amazing.
You know you can bypass the liver, right?
That's what I said. I'm like, this end goes inside.
There's not. I don't have nearly enough fucking hose to bypass her liver.
Okay, I'm just gonna need a straight body check here.
Oh, fuck yeah.
How much extra dice from her ass?
Stop.
Just a straight body check or like force
Are you
or
flipping?
move
Are you going upside down?
Huh?
He's talking about her endurance too.
Oh no, wait, I feel like my character would totally do a fucking handstand.
Do it.
Yes, I'm doing a
But you
fucking
still need
handstand.
to do a body check here.
That's fine.
Here it comes.
Oh shit.
This is the moment.
I feel like you're about to be
You
conditioned.
got nothing here.
This is it.
Let's do it.
Oh no!
Loser.
That's just body, it's not. Force, move. Nope, no 6. So I probably spit it out.
Yeah, you, I wouldn't say you vomit the way Billy did, but, it definitely just comes out.
Like that when you do a beer bong. And then like the foam like goes.
Yes.
Yep.
That exactly.
And, and people laugh,
There's no room in your stomach.
And I'll wipe it off too and I'll laugh too.
but I'm gonna need you to check a condition, upset.
Oh,
Just came out.
Oh, where do I put that?
You just it goes upset, scared, exhausted, injured, broken. So you can just check upset right now.
Upset.
Because while you, I appreciate that you play along with it. It still
Oh,
sucks.
it still hurts me on the inside.
Yes, of course.
Upset, scared for the other two. Sorry.
Upset, scared,
Broken, exhausted.
exhausted, injured, broken.
Broken.
I'm gonna do one too.
Gonna give it a shot?
Yeah, that's what
All right.
it is.
And I'm gonna leave the room.
Okay.
Oh wait, where you going? I was gonna. I poured yours. I figured you'd want to form.
I like literally like wipe my mouth.
Squeeze goes alright.
Do you know what?
Cause I'm upset. I feel like that's what I would do. For sure. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna go like what if there's a backyard? I'm gonna do the backyard.
So you can't hold this end for it. Because literally everybody else is gone.
Not everyone.
I don't know how I became sad now.
Alright.
This is who I am.
Listen, man, did you see how
I'm
many
in the
people
bathroom
here?
with Billy.
Yep.
You're the guy, dude. You are the
I'm the guy for the.
You're the fucking man right now, dude. Yeah, have you met Duke?
Oh my god, that's
Duke, I want to be next. Hey, I want to be next, Duke.
Yeah! Look at Steve.
I'll roll body to do mine
Alright.
first. Hey, there's
Nice, you got it.
1-6. That's all.
No problem at
I
all.
like turn back and see it happen, and I'm even more like. As I
Of
walk
course
out.
you did.
Fucking Steve.
I've made mistakes. Is this how girls thought?
Upstairs, the music is quieter because that's downstairs.
So good.
You two, Alex and Squeezegar, make your way up the
It's
stairs.
just a quiet electric guitar.
It's quiet up
Right.
here.
It's just
No one
muted.
seems to be
It's
up
just, you
here.
hear me doing chords.
So
Like,
you guys make your way where?
I was gonna check out his, I guess, the dad as a study or something.
Okay. So go ahead and roll an investigate check, both of you. 'Cause
So-
you're looking for the
Okay,
bedroom.
so I
right?
roll
Yep.
mind plus my skills, right?
Investigate is mind, I believe.
Yeah.
So yes.
And were you saying I get something extra for having a full mind or something like that?
No,
Okay, I wasn't sure.
I didn't say that.
2 6. Investigate. You only have to-
Ben, how long does
Yeah,
that
4
condition last? It just lasts
Until you've.
I found a way to resolve it, or until somebody
you
else
have
resolves
to.
it?
You have to like either.
Good roll.
Yeah,
I
right?
think you can talk it out, but your anchor will definitely heal you.
Okay. Well, that's not gonna happen. I'm at a party.
Right.
Aunt Jules would be very disappointed if I was drinking right now.
Otherwise, I think you just rest.
Okay.
Let me check. Wow, there. You rolled.
Yeah, I have 3 6s.
Holy
Cool.
fucking
Buy a couple
shit.
effects there. If you
So
want.
what are the effects again?
Anything
And
you
if-
want.
I feel like within
If
reason.
you want something extra, like if you're like, oh, I know how this will help.
I want to find any information about where the parents went and why they left.
Okay. Looking around, digging through, you end up finding a study of sorts, and you start digging through everything, learning that Billy's dad works for the Loop. His mom is stay at home. There seems to be no reason they left. You look like through his appointments, there's nothing. Through like you find like his calendar, there's nothing. You look around, his briefcase is still here. It's locked, but it's still here. And his suit jacket's still here. And yeah. Squeezegar,
2 6s.
buy an effect.
If
you want.
I want to find their sex drawer with all of their dirty stuff. Wait, how old is the mom?
Probably
Too young.
mom age, middle aged,
Like 40s, probably.
like 40s.
Too young. Alright.
It's an odd culture.
We respect our elders.
Oh yeah.
All right, so you start digging through their drawers in their bedroom, finding that nothing seems to have been packed. Everything is here, and then finding a drawer with a lone dildo.
Poor mom.
I was expecting more.
They're normal people, Squeezecar.
There are no more people, Squishcar.
Okay, Stoky, that's fine.
So yeah.
Oh, I'm possessed in this game too. No.
God damn it!
What,
Okay, so I go and find Alex.
You drink it all year, we found.
you can find Alex. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You find Alex just as he's finishing up his stuff.
Well,
Did you find anything in their room about where
yeah,
they left or where they went?
well, no clothes are gone, and the dildo is still there, so they're probably not gonna have any fun wherever they're going.
Okay. Yeah, I found nothing, but the briefcase is locked, so maybe there's something in here. Maybe Duke can get into it. Wanna go? Let's go grab him.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
let's
No,
go.
we'll go
As you go
downstairs.
downstairs, they're like, Chug!
Hell
Chug!
no!
Chug!
H2O!
Chug!
Hell no! H2O!
Okay.
Alright! My turn! Actually, someone hand me a beer!
Someone just throws one.
Fuck yeah! So I'll roll a bomb?
Yeah, please.
So I'll roll a force to see if I even headbutt that fucker open.
It's like a better version of Gur.
Fuck, I should have forced it. Damn it.
Yeah, so I got it. And then
And give me a body to see if he can withstand that hit.
Oh no.
Nope.
He's out.
Me neither!
Take a condition, my friend.
Shit.
As you bash with your head, it doesn't open, and you're just and it was I hate the whole party.
fuck yeah!
Ah!
Shit.
And I'm just, vodka and fucking orange juice outside, just
Hey,
sitting
hey,
down.
Duke.
Yep.
Do you think you could? You okay?
Hey, wait your turn, nerd.
Yeah.
I'm up.
I know, but
It's okay, I got it down to one hand now. Go ahead.
do you think you could break into this briefcase?
Absolutely. I got a question, Alex. Am I bleeding?
No, he's just really bruised.
It's really red, not blood.
Does this hurt?
Ah!
Alright, in the bathroom. Randy, you're with Billy.
Oh, there you go.
Is that like...
Just let it out, bud. Just let it out. Just let it out. Bring up the voice.
I feel like your character's actually just like leaning against the wall, just like, yes, let it out.
Just
You're
let it out.
smoking a cigarette as you
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome, sorry.
No, just let it out, bud.
Yeah.
How are you doing? I heard your parents kind of dipped on you.
Roll a charm.
Oh, my charm is out of this world, by the way.
Is it really?
Is it?
Yeah, it's out of this world.
Are we all really good at charm?
So I got
No.
66.
Wait, weirdly, I feel like our characters would get along. That's
I have nothing in charge.
none.
God. That's 2-6.
But I'm also
It might have been
not
side
fucking
effects if you
smart.
want.
I feel like he, I don't know what, tells me enough information
Sure.
about
I'm not okay, man. I'm not okay. They didn't even call. They haven't even called yet. And I was looking around and, like, they didn't take anything with them. Like, my mom literally just walked down the street. I, like, followed her.
Yeah.
You know what she said when I was like, Mom, where are you going? She said, just taking a hike. What does that even mean, man?
This is the Jimmy Neutron.
Is she going? Which way did she go?
North?
North?
Pants are gonna attack.
She went out of the city, man.
North out of the city. Is that by?
Isn't that they live like right up here?
Isn't that
So
by
is
the
park?
mountains?
Is that by the park? Or is that by like way?
Oh,
far?
so she's going to the park. Oh, is that by the park? Is that the direction? She
I mean, towards Hemingway, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Well, man, I'm sorry. My mom left us too, so
Really?
I understand. Yeah. She
Oh,
said-
man.
Yeah, she said she just. My dad, you know, he just couldn't. He's a wreck, so they just couldn't do it anymore, and I was just too much for her, so she left.
I imagine he just vomits again.
onto my fucking overalls, coveralls.
I think he has to now.
Yeah, like do it, like he can do it.
Not onto you, but definitely like into the sink next
Oh,
to you.
okay. No, I'm sorry. Just let it out. Just let it out.
Alright. Everyone else at the party, what's going
Into
on?
the toilet bowl. Like, I'm like,
We were
right
talking.
next
I was
to
talking
the
to Duke about opening the
I'm
briefcase.
out on the back patio chugging my fucking drink.
Okay.
I'm very upset with myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Because I embarrassed myself in front of all these new people at this school. Fuck.
Yeah, so I'm
Damn
just like, yeah, no problem. And I go over to the sink and I get a butter knife and I take it out of the drawer and then close it partly in the drawer and elbow the drawer to bend the butter knife.
I think that's a tinker.
Sure is. 4.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Yeah, there's some 6s.
Yep, 2 6s. And bend it in a shape that I can weasel it into the little locking mechanism on the briefcase. It's like. I'm not gonna open it. I know whatever's in there. I'm probably not gonna understand.
I'll take it into like a room less crowded.
Okay.
I'll take it outside.
Walk outside onto the patio. It's
I would go
fairly.
with, but my people need me.
Most of the people outside are out front, so like it's kind of quiet
Yeah,
out
in the
here.
backyard, yeah. And I just like pop it open.
And you see Becca out here.
Chugging my
Oh.
drink.
She doesn't seem like she wants to talk, so I think I'll just.
You're such a fucking loser! Oh my god!
Now he picks up on social cues.
All right, you open it up.
What a loser! That's the best time to make a move, dude!
Inside is, we'll say a dossier of sorts, on what is labeled a person of interest, for the loop.
What time did you say is a good time to make a move?
The Rix Energy symbol is underneath, is on the bottom of the paper.
Rick's energy?
RIKSENERGI. And it's discussing a woman named Diane Peterson, who, as you read through it, this is basically a keep an eye out for this person. She has discussed numerous threats against the loop, many times, and has begun to worry officials that she may act on something to get her research back. And flipping through it some more, it just talks about her research, chronology things,
Anything
robotics.
Anything that sticks out or anything important?
For some reason,
I do audibly go, wow, that's really interesting.
do I hear anything? Am I in the right state of mind to even...
What's your passive perception?
It's bad, because I'm not smart. I'm not that smart.
Roll a, before anything, I believe a comprehend.
Yeah.
I imagine you're like, that's interesting, and you just like look up my way, and you look down, and you look up, and you look down. And damn it.
Becca!
I got 1-6.
One of the things that does stick out to you is, as part of her research, is something called the Artificial Attachment Node, or the AARON for short. And it seems to, and everything is a brief here. It's nothing research notes. It's just a dossier on her, basically. And it's discussed as a human being attraction technology.
Huh. So if I'm getting all this correct, she is trying to get her research back. And part of her research was the AARON.
She has a lot of research, but that's one that sticks out to you especially, yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm like reading through it. I'll like look. Hey, hey, Becca.
Do I hear him?
I mean, he's not far.
I'm there.
Oh, okay. Oh, hi. Biology class, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
With Mr. Cable, where was he?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
What's your name? Wait, it's Luke, right? Because
No.
she literally just described him as Luke Skywalker. Like, I was like, oh, the guy that do Luke Skywalker.
I
What?
look like no. My name is Alex though. But you like Star Wars? Cause
My dad likes Star Wars. So, like, I don't know. Like, I know Star Wars.
Oh. It's really good though.
I guess, yeah. People like it.
Uh-huh.
What are you looking
So,
at?
what? This? No.
Why do you have a briefcase? that doesn't go with your costume, though.
No.
I'm sorry. I feel like my
No, this is
character's
good.
relatively
This is good.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was kind of weird that because like Billy's parents just like left him and like disappeared. The party we're at.
Yeah, I never actually met. I kind of stole his orange juice.
I kind of stole his dad's briefcase, so
Okay, so we're both bad people.
I guess.
So what's in the
kinda-
briefcase?
Just like a dossier and
What? What?
just like information on this person.
What person?
What was it? Diane Peterson.
Who's that? Does that ring any bells?
Not
Just some scientist that was working on like human attraction technology. That's so weird.
What? And this song is fucking on. This goddamn song, please turn it up. What? What is that?
I don't know. It doesn't have like research notes or anything, but I'll have to look more into it. Speaking of notes, though, I mean, I know you in your note to me because you wrote me the note.
Oh yeah.
And you asked about like biology questions, and like I'm pretty
You're smart, aren't
and
you?
like maybe
Yeah.
I could like help like with if you needed help studying or anything in like biology.
God.
I could
That would be awesome. My dad is like super smart. Like my brother is like super, and I'm like not. I'm not. And I feel like that anything I do just like upsets them, and like they just don't listen to me, and I'm like really good at volleyball, and they just don't even care. So yeah, that would be really great.
Looking out a window.
yeah, I could definitely help.
Who's always there?
I'm sorry about
Why are you apologizing?
for your dad. I'm not apologizing. I didn't do anything
I like
wrong.
you're trying to
I'm
be
just-
Steve. Like I'm literally imagining you're trying to be like Steve right now.
What's the fuck?
But maybe after school or something tomorrow we could. Is it a weekend? I don't know.
Yeah, I hope it is because I'm drinking. If
so
I have a
maybe
game tomorrow, I'm
Monday.
fucked.
Yeah, we could. We could sit. We could do.
Well, I have volleyball practice after school, but like
Great. He's horrible.
at like 5, I could.
I'm free at 5. I could be free at 5. Or we have lunch together, so we
We
could
do?
always.
Just the worst.
Yeah, no, I was in the.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
there's a
yeah,
lunch
yeah.
table.
Sally said that she didn't remember your name, but it's
Yeah.
Alex.
Alex again. Yeah,
Alex,
no, yeah,
yeah.
I just said it
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, I just keep. You look like Luke Skywalker, so I just keep.
Thank you.
thinking
It's
that
the
your
glasses
name's
don't help because I have
I like
glasses.
them.
As you guys continue to talk,
What a loser.
Steve, where are you at?
Come outside right now.
I was talking to
You said dossier. I was like, what's a dossier?
I don't know. I ripped a beer and then I was kind of living the dream in the middle. But then I guess I noticed that everybody was gone, right? Because you're upstairs.
Well, no, we went.
They're all
We're
downstairs
all in
now.
the kitchen looking out the window at those two.
Yeah, after I carried Billy
Got
to
it.
bed.
Then I will go find out what's going on over there.
Okay, you approach them at the window.
What's going on?
Alex is hitting on Becca.
He's doing great. Our boy's doing great.
He's doing horribly.
So good.
He's doing horribly.
I don't know what's going on.
He should have got it. He should have got it for the kill already. He could have gotten to base 1.5.
He probably could have at least hit a double, but he's doing great.
You guys are idiots, and I'll open the door onto the back door.
It's actually
It's
the
a
window.
foul ball!
And I
It's actually
imagine.
the window of the door, so we just go
He's out of here!
I literally imagine you walk out as I'm like, so like 5 o'clock on Monday then, like.
5 o'clock on Monday.
So like, should I? Do you want to like come over to my place or?
Yeah.
I'm just in the window.
Yeah.
My dad doesn't care what I do.
No, and my dad's not usually
We're hiccups in the
home very
beginning,
often. So I could, yeah.
Awesome. That's so great, Alex.
You remember
thank you.
that
That's
time.
awesome.
Did you want to? Hey, did you want to bong a beer?
Oh, Steve.
Oh my God, Steve. Hi, Steve. Hi.
Hi.
No, I'm okay. I
was asking Alex.
Oh,
Me?
Okay.
And
I'm even more upset.
I could, yeah, I can do that. I
Come
can
on, Becca. You
bong
want to
a-
see this, right? This
I
will be
can
fun.
Bong
I don't know.
a beer.
I mean, I didn't do a really good job. at
Listen,
it.
you gave it. Listen, you did what you could, and you
I-
listen. It's okay. You gave it your all. It was a lot of fun. People still cheered,
Yeah.
you know, and you
People
played it
will
off.
probably do the same for me.
And people
right?
will cheer for Alex. Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
I'm
And I look
really-
at my drink and it's empty.
You need another drink anyway. Come on in. Let's go inside.
Okay.
It's cold out here, right?
we should
No,
probably.
it's like
find
cool.
more
It's
out
nice. It
about
feels good.
Billy. I found a briefcase.
You found a brief.
Briefcase.
Oh, whoa.
He found
briefcase.
he
Yeah,
found
okay.
a dossier in it.
A dossier.
Bulldozer!
No.
A dose
Did
a
you talk
doser?
with Billy?
I did. He was puking his brains out. So
I
all I
talked
got
to
was.
him.
Blah, 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 blah.
You talked to him.
Talk to him.
Wait, you talked to Billy?
Hey guys,
Wait, who is
Yeah,
this?
his
just
mom.
Who are all these
we
people?
just heard great
Don't worry
voices.
about
We
it,
weren't
Becca.
eavesdropping.
Everyone is just now making their way
Hey.
out.
And I'm
Oh.
like, I need
So
another
guys, this is
drink.
Bill. This is Becca. She knows
This
my name.
is Alex.
She knows my name.
This
Oh.
is
No,
Alex.
Hey Becca, we're going on an adventure. So
No,
his mom.
but wait.
So 1 second,
I-
please. So Billy's mom. Billy's
He
mom.
sounds like my dad.
Whoa. I don't even know how you didn't go into the kill for this.
I feel like I get up and I would
Day
literally
one and
walk
all.
inside and get more to drink.
Okay. So, but what I was gonna say was, Billy's mom went north toward Hemingway Park. I think that's what's called.
Hemingway. That's
Is
It's
it
like
down by the
Hemingway.
river?
that's Oh yeah, that's
Living
yeah.
in a
Okay.
van down by the river.
Well, and you know, I kind of looked through. They left very suddenly.
Yes,
And
they leave that close.
I don't know.
Or the Bilbo.
It's weird because I found in his dad's briefcase this stuff about Diane Peterson, and I guess
Oh yeah,
she
that
was-
name rings a bell.
It does. I don't know why.
She was no idea. Just have her name written down.
Okay. Can I remember? Or can I recall?
In
Is there a
notes,
recall?
I have Diane Peterson.
Let
Roll
me,
mind check.
and then let me know when would be appropriate to head back out. Because he was being nice to me.
Not used to that with men, huh?
Fucking 3 5s, no 6s.
Only Aunt
sixes.
Jules
3
likes
5s and 2 4s, no 6s.
You
my
remember
teammate.
that she had something to do with the bird thing, but other
Yeah.
than that, you can't remember.
Wasn't
Yeah,
she that girl that was on the? She was with the guy, right?
She was related to the bird thing.
She was related to the bird.
Oh
guy.
wait, no. She was on the news.
She was on the news about the bird thing.
No, before the bird thing. Right
She
around
was
the
on
bird
the news
thing.
before the bird thing. Or right around the time of the bird thing.
When
but when
it was talking about her firing.
about her being fired.
Oh,
Phrase it better.
and what happened?
Well, apparently she's made a couple, numerous rather threats against the Loop, for stealing her research, and one of the things noted is
You can come out now, Beck.
Aaron, artificial attachment node. It's
What?
I don't know, some sort of device that
Hold on.
attracts
Jesus, Becca,
humans.
handle your
Maybe.
shit.
What was the? You said it was Aaron. Artificial.
Aaron.
Who are you?
There we go.
I'm Randy. Who are
Capital
you?
A, little R.
You literally
capital
just
A,
said my
capital
name,
N.
so like, don't pretend.
Oh,
like I don't know.
Iran?
Say it again.
Capital
Are
A,
you-
lowercase R, big A,
Are
big
you
N.
big boy?
Iran?
Aaron.
Arayan.
Excuse me?
Like say
A-R-A-O-N.
Iran.
Arayan.
Iran. It's
Artificial
Iran.
Iran?
AR.
She
attachment.
created Iran.
That's a country.
It's so typical
It
that
is?
we, it's so typical that we completely
We
object
were
to neutral.
Becca, yeah, so no, but
Cross
How
talk.
you feel about these? Shh, okay, you hate Alex so much.
Okay.
that's all.
So the loop is trying to.
My dad works there.
Yeah, everyone's dad works there.
No, but he's like
Except for
really
yours.
smart. My
My
dad's
dad
like
I've seen him around.
really smart. Well, no, but my dad like works a lot, so.
How long has it been since you last seen him?
Well, like when I stole beer from his fridge.
Has anyone
And
seen
then,
any
like-
of their parents?
No.
Yeah, I saw the mom.
Oh,
Where was your
then
dad?
that theory's wrong then.
Gone?
Well, your dad was gone though.
Yeah, he's always.
Well, my dad works at
Hard.
the. My dad works
Mine
there,
too.
and he hasn't been home in actually a couple decades. I
Huh.
didn't think about that.
I haven't
Can
been
we-
home. I haven't been home in a while.
Let's ask other people at this party if they've seen.
Their parents.
Well, like I
I'll
just
ask
like,
my fans.
I just saw my Aunt Jules like yesterday at practice, so like she's
Does she
fine.
work at the loop?
No, she works at the high school.
Okay.
She's the volleyball coach. I play volleyball. Did you guys know that?
We-
I play
we-
volleyball.
Everybody knows those two things about you.
Oh, that's nice.
There's another thing we all know about you too.
That was the second thing.
That was the second thing.
And
Wait.
both of them were the second thing.
Wait,
I didn't
what's
catch
this?
that.
What's
Left
this?
cheek, right cheek.
What?
So these
We're
parents.
objectifying you.
Steve, maybe you could ask around.
I'll ask
you
around.
probably know some people now, and you could ask them.
Love you.
I
If
don't
you
know.
wanted to help us, you know.
Wait, what are we doing?
Let's do cocaine to objectify them.
We're trying to figure out what is going on in this town because the last time something went on that was a little crazy, nobody else cared. At least
What
none of
was
the
the
adults.
weird thing that happened?
You don't remember the birds?
Oh my god, you talked to birds! That's what I heard about you. You talked to birds. Sally told me that you talked to birds.
I talked to Bird. A
That's so
singular.
weird.
Well, no, were there multiple birds? They talked back, though, to be.
Alex, pump the fucking brakes.
What? Birds don't talk, Alex.
Well, these ones did, because they were.
You're not pumping the brakes. Yeah,
There-
more of that.
Takes
There was
about
an
20%
there was an
off.
incident where some birds became
Intelligent.
Oh damn it!
yeah they
Spoke.
were
Flying.
Well,
no
What's this one word story?
that's weird. Why were
go
were
around the
birds talking? Birds don't talk.
Well, there was a machine that gave them. What was it again?
It put a chip in them that increased their intelligence.
That one. There was
What?
a chip in the birds that gave them intelligence.
How did you know this?
'Cause I
What?
talked to
actually
them.
well we figured it out we were the ones who stopped it they were
Yeah.
actually
Wait,
hurting
did you
people
talk to birds, Steve?
no
So, like, how do we know that, like, people were actually talking to birds?
Well, they were there. You
well he
guys were
told
there,
me
Yeah,
and I believed
and
it
I had the bird with me, and you guys met him.
well
I don't think you talked around.
there was like a so do you wait okay listen okay wait you can talk to Stacy about this she was at that same party
Who's Stacy?
it was
Sally?
Sally you can talk to Sally about this she was at that same party we were having a party and these birds they went crazy they started like attacking everybody it was nuts she'll tell you honestly she'll corroborate the story
That's a big fucking word for you.
That is a big word.
she will also say that this happened like you know
Okay, talking birds. What does this have to do with everybody walking around?
Well, I'm
Weird
just saying
things happen, and we should look into it.
some things have been strange around the loop and
Okay.
maybe we should
Let's
go.
get into it.
Let's go.
Fuck it. I mean, like,
Becca, let me whisk
Talking-
you away on my lawnmower.
what?
Never mind. It
I
was
have-
weird.
Like,
It was
talking
a weird moment.
birds, disappearing adults. Like, let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's
And then
go.
I down the rest of my drink.
She's super
Good
easy
boy.
to convince.
didn't you
Jessica.
just
Can I
fill
make
this
a contact roll to
guys think
try and think of any
And
more
I
that
just-
would be helpful.
I
to
throw the
talk
cup
to
on the
in
ground.
this situation. Like, we don't have any information really. Contact is a skill. It's like who to talk to.
Right.
Yeah.
We're looking for someone to talk to about what?
Any more information about this stuff? What I found in the dossier and stuff. Like that I know that would.
You can roll it, and I'll get back to you in a second.
Are you Duck?
Duke.
Somebody told me your name was Duck.
They're wrong.
Doesn't matter.
So it's
Duke.
Duke.
Darius. Does that make it easier for you?
That's a nice name. Why do you go by Duke instead?
It's a biblical name.
I want to say Duke's a Hazard, but I'm not actually sure if that's a thing yet.
Oh,
No, I didn't get a 6.
Oh, maybe not.
Okay.
Yeah, 70s. I feel like that was like this 1970s.
Back when racism was still okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do?
And you're Squeeze Gore,
I
right?
say we go toward where everybody.
You're from
wants to
Germany?
go, right? Or do we find more information?
Swizzar.
I don't know where else to get more
Squizgar.
And
information.
it's
I was
Sweden.
gonna say I think we
That's
should just
Germany.
get this pony show
Oh,
on the
so they were
road.
very wrong.
I guess
We're
so.
neutral.
I don't know.
They
I
were
have
very wrong
nothing.
then.
It's amazing how
Fuck
many
yeah, Duke's a Hazard. What is that? See, because my parents named me Darius, the Duke.
Dukes.
The Duke boys are way fucking
Do you want
cool.
They are. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, stop
Alright, guys.
thinking.
Okay.
Maybe we should wait till
Maybe-
tomorrow.
Maybe.
Maybe we should get some rest, and then tomorrow we can try and find more information out. I have
Wait,
nothing.
I thought we were going.
I have literally nothing.
I think okay. So here's
We're
what I
going
think.
later.
Okay.
Wait,
We'll
so-
go tomorrow.
But like, I
Alright.
finished my drink.
So here's my theory from everything you told me and everything I know. Right? Weird stuff happens in this town. And there's some sort of, you said, device that attracts people. And she walked toward Hemingway Park. Or somewhere past Hemingway Park north. So the device must be somewhere here, is my theory.
You guys are really smart.
Let's
Yeah,
pump the brakes
That's
on
what
that.
I was thinking.
I'm just a degenerate.
So maybe tomorrow we can go check out
But I
Hemingway
have a
Park.
heart of gold. That's the thing.
Reggie?
Yeah. Alright, so
Did
we're
you
gonna
just break
beat till
character
tomorrow.
arc and like down into?
I have a lot of heart.
Bill's like, and my character has a heart of gold, and eventually will learn to love his
Look at
father.
the fucking character sheet, okay?
Has a heart of gold.
Heart is 5.
Heart is 5.
Heart is 5.
Aw,
And body,
you just need people to love you.
body and heart, and then brain a little bit bad.
Oh, and this one too, huh?
Yeah.
In this one too.
Min max.
Okay.
So,
So what do you guys want
Duke.
to do?
So
Tomorrow we'll go.
tomorrow morning,
Skarsgård? No.
Squeeze Guard.
Squeeze Gore. Swiss.
Squeeze Gore, that's metal as fuck.
Swiss.
Yeah, make
Or-
a good album cover.
So tomorrow morning,
Course.
you guys want to meet at like 10? And
More?
So,
10.
Oh.
No.
good. Let's do it.
That's
My parents are
really
not-
late in the morning.
Do you remember like being 15 and drinking
You're
and
right.
like
Actually,
you're
what's a
good?
hangover?
That doesn't exist. You're fine.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
fine.
we're
But like,
good.
I
Why
need
so
to,
late?
Really
Alright, you want to meet at like 8:30?
No, 10.
I can get there
I-
fast as shit
guys,
because
like,
mine-
I
goddamn rocket ship, basically.
need to go see my Aunt Julie.
We should go run a 5K before we
Well, we could probably drop you
Cause
off.
like
in the...
I don't want my dad to see me like this, cause he'd be like really disappointed.
Well, we
we
can
can-
give her a ride home on the what do we have?
Oh, I haven't named it.
What
Cause
time
like
is it?
Sally drove me here, but
Your
I don't know where
lawn boy?
Sally
Yeah, we have a
is
lawnmower
anymore.
that we could get you home.
What?
Yeah, we
What
got-
time is it in this in game?
Okay, Becca, you gotta see this. shit.
Probably about 9.
Oh well,
I
shit.
thought we
No,
got
I'm
here
not
at
leaving
9.
yet.
I thought we got here.
Yeah,
at
you're
9.
7.
I'm not leaving yet.
It's a high school.
Guys, there's still so much time left.
Okay.
That's true, Becky. You should take it.
We should go dance. We should go dance.
Oh,
Let's go.
Betsy,
I'm in
Let's
it.
go dance.
Let's go.
Come on.
We got nothing but time, Alex. I could take the
And
jump.
I grab Alex's hand and pull it.
Oh,
inside.
no.
Oh, let's go. Come on, Alex.
Wait, you were gonna bong a beer.
Oh,
Come on.
you remembered.
I haven't had a single drop of alcohol.
Yeah,
at
I
this
can party.
party.
try to bong a beer. Nothing.
What?
He needs
I don't drink.
Okay, wait. Oh.
It's
Yeah, we drink the
hereditary.
dead shark.
That is
Not drinking is
so.
hereditary?
You don't
No,
drink.
alcoholism.
That is so mature of you.
Yeah. I'm really mature.
So
I'm really mature for my age.
I can see that.
I don't like
Becky,
drink
did you
either
just feel
because
that?
I'm afraid of it.
Well, how mature you are?
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. Back up, Sterenzies. You're in the
All right,
danger
so
zones.
There's a lot of testosterone going on here.
we are going to
As his voice breaks.
we're going to montage through your
Yes.
party.
Yes.
To danger
As I'm
zone.
like dancing and like trying to get Alex to dance, but he won't. Okay, and then I like walk away from Alex and I'm like dancing by myself.
Sure,
I'll
right?
dance with you.
Huh?
I want to dance with somebody.
As you guys drink and party the night away,
Gun.
who's driving home?
I don't drink much. If
I'm completely
that helps.
sober.
I am driving the John Gazelle.
John Kazoo.
Are
It's
you,
like a John Deere, but faster.
okay. We can take Becca home.
As I'm just like on a table, a coffee table, just like dancing.
That
by
sounds like
Madonna.
a really great time.
Okay, Bessie, let's go.
I hate to ask, but have you been drinking?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I have not. That's why I said I could
The 80s,
drive.
it's okay. Mad didn't exist yet.
You are on the way home.
Hey, Bernice, we're going home.
Going 25 miles an hour.
I know.
I'm doing like
As
this.
the music fades out, and you guys
And
are
goes
driving
down to an acoustic electric guitar.
on the lawnmower.
This is awesome.
Oh, this thing hauls ass!
It's extremely loud.
Alex told me how to build it.
I think
You built this?
No, he
I built
Duke
it.
built it.
He drew it.
I think
I was
Duke,
there.
I want
And I
a.
helped.
Everyone helped out.
I'm guessing a body, honestly. Because mind is for like intelligence stuff. It's not for like soberism. So
I'm not gonna argue with you because my mind is one.
My
Go ahead,
mind's
fine.
telling me no.
Oh,
That should be your theme song. What were you thinking?
Oh no, that's R. Kelly.
No, we can't sing that anymore, guys.
You're right.
Because he pissed on people?
We can do
right.
grind with me.
Moving on.
Yeah, 6.
How many?
One. Just one.
Just one?
six.
Alright, so you managed to drive through the street, staying mostly straight. in
Revving up
lanes.
the edges.
This is your house.
Getting,
Just sitting there.
I like
Getting
take my
Becca home.
Madonna wig off. And my hair down.
getting Becca home and eventually
Not
taking
home.
the boys
To
back
my
to the
Aunt
junkyard.
Jewel's house.
To your Aunt Jewel's house.
Because my dad would be so.
And back to getting the lawnmower back to the junkyard, where you will all split up from there and agree to meet in the morning.
Wait, where did we agree to meet?
Back at the junkyard. I'm just
Here.
gonna park.
We
Wait,
give you
what?
directions. We give
Oh,
you
okay.
directions.
Here, I'll show you. And
Bye,
I go.
guys!
I go. We'll meet right here, and I go and I put John and Betsy.
Well, you dropped her off at her Aunt Jewel's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Bye, guys! See you
So,
tomorrow!
you can go ahead and keel your conditions from there.
Catchphrase.
I thought you'd come up with a new one for this one, but alright.
Nope, it's impossible.
And in the morning,
In the morning.
Because I'm, what, 14? And hangovers only last for an hour?
you all wake up.
Bounce back is so real.
Bright-eyed, bush-tailed. Hee.
Randy, you wake up and head out into the living room. Your dad is not in his signature chair.
Okay. God, I changed my tidy whities and put on the same clothes from yesterday, except for the coveralls. Just like the flannel shirt
Okay.
and like slightly ripped jeans.
Alright. Duke, when you wake up in the morning, your grandmother and your mother are both gone. Must be out shopping.
Mima. Mima. Squizgar.
Squizgar, you come
I know,
out.
I can't find Doris anywhere!
Okay.
Steve, you wake up and head out to.
I'm just
An
in my
empty
underwear
also.
and my guitar.
Are my parents home?
Mm-mm.
A G-string because you're from Sweden.
And
Aunt Jules?
not there.
Oh
Come
no.
to think of it, you don't remember seeing her last night. Huh?
Yeah.
European
Well,
underwear.
Of course I
They're
don't.
briefs.
And
Super
of course,
upset now.
Alex, your parents are not home either.
Just my dad.
Hmm?
I have a single parent.
Oh.
Just my dad.
Your dad
Uh-huh.
is not home.
I put on my spandex
It's
shorts.
okay, guys. I'll make us spaceships, and we can go find our parents.
Get my bag with my volleyball.
We'll use
in it.
amusement park rides.
Yes!
And we all
We're the
breathe.
kids in America.
We all breathe. Luckily, we all breathe space too.
Yeah.
Hey, this astronaut food isn't too bad.
Jimmy, why would you explain to us why we can't breathe? We breathe in space
I'm
and not have to
aware.
wear helmets and
We
stuff?
already said this.
Oh.
Well, Carl.
All right. So let's meet at the.
And then it's just Sheen playing with Ultra Lord.
Where you meet
Or we
Becca?
meet at the junkyard. Yeah.
Okay, so you all meet up at the junkyard. Becca, you arrive here for the first time. You've passed this place before.
What do I see?
It's a lot of old junked hover freighters. As you kind of like look around, you've passed it before, but it's always been like you pass it, you never
Yeah,
go to
it's
it.
a junkyard.
And so it's very weird. Like when you finally get to look at it, it's just rusted metal
Super
piled on top
wary,
of
like
each other.
walking up, like, am I in the right place?
Finally, the boys come up, approach as they all do, and lead you to the entrance.
This is Betsy.
What's Betsy? What do I see?
It's a big rusted out, but operate like it. The electronics work, just the repulsors don't.
It's a giant
Airbus.
spaceship. It's an airship.
Hello, Betsy.
It's more like an air tugboat, but yeah.
We
It's
haven't
an
gotten
airboat.
it to talk yet. Well, that's on the agenda,
We
right?
don't have a druid.
Sort of like birds,
It's not
right?
awakened yet.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
this
like-
is weird, but was anyone's parents on this?
No, not at all.
So, like,
My email was gone.
Weird thing.
Yeah,
I noticed.
doors too.
Squeeze
When I stole a pack of smokes out of my dad's carton, he hadn't taken one. He always takes about 3 a day.
Maybe
Yeah,
he's
my-
trying to cut down.
No, they weren't
He
there.
is, but
My
to go to 0.
Aunt Jules, who is,
That's
like,
quite
always
cool,
up
too.
at 8 a.m., ready to work out, was not there. So something is seriously wrong.
This Aaron guy sounds like a dick.
It's Aram.
Iran.
They got weapons of natural destruction.
Iran Contra?
We should go. Let's go. Let's go.
Wait,
Like now.
okay.
Hemingway.
Go where?
So we're
Hemingway Park.
Go into Hemingway, north.
That's
Where
where
everybody
they look
walks.
like they were going, right?
Yep.
okay. Yeah.
Shouldn't take us too long to get there. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 4, 5.
I don't take up that much room.
Becca.
Becca's gonna have to.
Sorry.
I'll sit on Skarsgård's lap.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I brought my volleyball, but like it has to come with me.
You brought 3 volleyballs. It was fine.
And I literally like look at my bag and I'm like, what?
All right.
Do you think it'll slow it down too much if we have one extra person?
It's asses the seats that I'm worried about, and by that I mean like plural her ass. And
Here,
a
what if
single-
what if we could get like an extra sidecar or something?
Listen, I think someone's gonna have to sit on someone's lap.
I'll sit on Skarsgård's lap, like I said before.
I could sit
oh,
on
he
someone's
can,
lap.
he can sit on Skarsgård's lap.
Becca!
We're not trying to kill anyone.
Stop objectifying yourself.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
All right.
Can I have a paper towel, please?
Yes.
All right.
I
so
thought Randy was gonna sit on Skarsgård's lap.
Now what are you calling me, Skarsgård?
Wait, hold on. I do this a lot. Am I fucking it up right now?
Little bits.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. I'll sit on my own seat, Skarsgård.
What are you fucking up? Wait, Skarsgård, why didn't you sit on his lap?
I'm not gonna sit on his lap. He's
I
the
thought you
new
were-
kid.
I thought you were European. It was cool.
Oh my gosh, it's fine. I take my bag and I like put it on my lap and I just sit across whoever's in whatever the back of it. I sit across them.
Alex is in the back.
Alex, shorts
Alex
today,
in the
really?
let's go.
You all pile onto the lawnmower, start it up, and
Skarsgård. God damn it! Now you got me doing it.
What's his actual name though? Like I'm really
Squeeze guard.
Squeeze guard. Got it.
No D. R.
Squeeze guard.
Yeah. Squeeze guard.
drive it out of the junkyard and north out of the city. looking for some sort of
That's
sign, some clue is on the way to Hemingway Pass.
Investigate!
Becca,
Oh,
are
I'm
you a
on top of
Scorpio?
that.
What?
I was just checking if you're a Scorpio. I'm a
Investigate,
Virgo.
yeah.
I don't know. What's September 21st? Look it up for
What
me.
is it, September?
September 21st.
It's a Virgo. We're both Virgos.
I'm a Virgo too. I've
Fucking
been trying
really?
for weeks, but every party we go to just fucking
96 and no
Two.
sixes.
I think you mean virgin.
What'd you say?
Virgo?
What did I say?
Duke, are you a virgin?
Yeah.
We're all virgins.
96
We're
isn't
14
nothing.
fucking years old.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
You've been to Hemingway though, right? Like,
Hemingway
I
Pass.
hope we're all virgins. Oh my god.
right? It's not far from the city.
Oh yes, you've
Uh-huh.
been here before.
Absolutely.
No. There are kids having sex in middle school.
Yeah.
For sure.
There were when we went.
Oh my god.
As you guys drive out north, out of the city and into the desert of Boulder, and into the desert outside Boulder City, you drive out, and over time, everyone can give me an investigate check here.
Ooh, this is gonna be spicy.
Attention, bear fucker. Do you need assistance?
You rolled one?
I rolled one dice.
That's fucking good.
You said it was
Sarah rolled 9?
Nine dice and I got
No
nothing.
sixes. Oh my god.
What's the roll again? I'm
Yeah, I got one
Investigate.
too.
Got it.
Suck it, Alex!
You the only one with 6?
No,
I got
Squeezegar got one.
Nothing.
All right. So Squeezegar and Duke,
God
As-
damn, the heroes of this story.
as you guys are driving up around the lake of Hemingway Park up to Hemingway Pass, you see some people walking along the way.
Are they hitchhikers?
They're continuing to walk north past Hemingway Pass.
What are they wearing?
They are wearing, a couple of them are wearing like nightgowns.
Hey, Alex, you got your your eyeglasses
Yeah.
over there.
Can I?
You see them?
What do I do? Just look at them?
Another investigate with
+2, right? Because it's my iconic item.
I don't know why you weren't using them before.
I guess I should have been actually.
Because everyone else remembers things about Alex.
That's his thing.
Hey.
2 sixes.
You want to buy an effect?
Yeah. I want to see. So I was looking for what they're wearing, right?
Oh.
That man is wearing a thong.
Do I
You
recognize
can't see
any
that.
of
They're
them?
under my
You do not recognize them.
Okay.
You see 4 adults, 2 women, 2 men, a man and woman and a man and woman, but they're like walking separately, as if they came from the same place. Like one man and woman came from the same place, another man and woman came from the same place. They're like different miles apart, different not miles but paces apart. Both of the groups are in their sleeping garments. Like they got up in the middle of the night and just started going. Their faces are a little desert worn, like they've been walking out here for a while now. And they're definitely not heading to. They're walking. They've walked around the lake now, and they're heading basically north, continuing to head north.
So this is the lake, I think.
Yep.
So they're walking along.
No, other way.
Oh, this way?
Yeah. They're now heading north.
That way.
Nope.
Oh, that way.
Towards the Echo Gate. What
Echo
do you-
Gate.
With that investigation check, yeah, I'd say they're heading that direction.
Okay, so guys, they're not. They're
Oh no, probably a little bit west of that.
river.
The mountains.
Just like a little this way of the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just heading into the mountains.
They're heading up
River
towards the
mountains?
mountains.
I don't know. Do we have enough gas for that?
It's a lawnmower. I don't.
No, the answer is absolutely no.
Did you bring gas cans or anything?
I brought fucking 5 other people. Where the hell was I? Aside from her ass, where was I supposed to put gas cans?
Excuse me?
I don't know. Aren't you the grease monkey figuring it out?
Whoa!
It's a grease monkey.
Did he insult me?
No, you just like really
Like
good
the smallest little pebble I have is just
like a mechanical. Ah, my eyeball.
Let's.
Oh, my cornea.
We can probably grab gas on the way.
okay.
If anyone
In
has,
Hemingway, you could probably get gas.
if anyone has money
Money.
Oh, look at us, misters. We have so much money to spend.
I have some money.
What?
What? Do you have money? You have
My
money?
dad makes a lot of money.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay,
He's
you have.
like really smart, guys. I was telling you this.
Okay, that doesn't mean he's rich.
Yeah.
So you could? Would you be willing to buy some
No,
gas
it's
to
the 80s, it
get
doesn't.
into the
Oh,
to
it
follow
counts for
where the
something,
parents
yeah.
are going?
I mean, sure, yeah.
Oh,
That's
well,
awesome. Thanks so much.
then let's go.
I mean, otherwise we're gonna have to walk, right?
Yeah, and you,
And like, I'll be fine, but like, I don't know if everybody else.
I'm not
will be-
leaving John Gazelle.
I won't
Who's-
be. Okay.
John, look, and then it's John Deere, but I scratched out Deere and wrote Gazelle wrong. But gazelles are faster, I've
Is
been
that
told.
Giselle?
I see what you did there,
John.
Giselle.
Giselle. Yes.
Okay, there it is.
John
J-A-Z-E-E-L.
John Giselle.
No, John Giselle is
Giselle.
exactly what it is.
John Giselle.
I don't even know if I spelled Giselle right, to be completely honest.
You guys drive up to Hemingway.
J-A-Z-E-L, yeah.
Determined to continue driving north, pulling into a gas station along the way. As you pull into the gas station, you immediately notice a car that's just sitting at the pump. And
sitting at the pump?
you pull up to another pump.
Oh, someone's parked at the pump?
Is there anyone in the car?
At one of them, but there's two pumps.
There's no one in the car? Or is there anyone in the car?
I'll investigate check.
Can I also do this?
There it is. That's about it.
Can
Oh
I use
shit.
my binoculars for this?
Nope.
I got it, guys.
You got it?
What is the situations of the cars?
He's got two.
Not only is no one in this car here, but there's no one in the gas station either.
Did you get two? I got two.
Okay, in the 80s, did the pump
Was that-
work no matter...
Oh yeah. Oh
So-
yeah. Yes,
that-
yes,
that-
it did
So
for sure.
It depended on where you were.
Because, like, I'm thinking, like, the person pumped your gas for you, right? And so it would be running no matter what, because they'd be watching.
Because in Oregon, up until last
I'm
year,
gonna
they wouldn't
jump
let
out.
you pump your own gas.
And I'm gonna grab the nozzle.
Okay.
Hey, where do I put this? And I'm gonna try.
No, it seems to. You hear like a beeping. Like,
You guts that puts the money in.
beep, beep.
Okay.
it looks like we're gonna have to go talk to an attendant. I'll go inside.
I'll go with you.
Cool.
Okay. What
We'll
do I
be right back.
what do I see when I go up to like the? Is there anything like? It's just like the.
When you go up to what?
Yeah, with the, and the...
Up
No,
to the
where the pump is coming out of. Just a
console?
pump?
The machine. Yeah, it says please see cashier.
Okay.
Remember, it's the 80s, but also technology has been
Still there.
pushed a little bit.
So it's like,
Still there.
so she doesn't bring in a credit card and they go, shh, shh.
Not like that.
They shotgun it?
I've had to use one of those, by the way.
So,
Our system went down.
you two head inside, walking in.
So like, I feel like it's just locked.
You have a chip, but you still have
You,
to slide it.
there's no one inside.
What do you think? Trying to see if
Hello?
you can finagle it.
Aren't you the one with the money? They're gonna need you.
Yeah.
Maybe we can just like.
Borrow gas?
We'll return.
Are you still with us?
We'll return it.
I'm
Probably.
outside.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
I'll go
dude.
behind
I'll
the.
go to the-
Wanna
yeah.
go
Is
behind
there
the
any
counter?
I'll
other
go behind
one
the
even
counter.
inside?
No, it doesn't look like it.
So
You,
that money's
jump
not
behind
even
the
gonna
counter?
matter.
It's the
No,
cash.
I
Are
do
you
not jump.
suggesting that these-
I
Walk behind the
slowly
counter.
climb.
Well, if what you guys were
it's
saying
the
last
cash
night
register.
was
forward.
Is there like a button
Okay.
for
Yeah,
like
like
gas?
switches for gas.
Yeah, there's
or-
like a little touch screen.
yeah. So like, can you fix
What
it?
pump are
Fix
they
it. I
Can you
know that
see?
I noticed that you like made the beer
Uh,
thing last
Pump
night.
one.
Pump
You
one.
can probably make this happen too, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Pump one. It says how much.
I'm smoking a
Wait.
cigarette right next to the dude.
Hey, tell the Duke, how much does that take?
Oh my God, no.
Duke,
Is that a tinker?
Yeah!
how much gas
Wait.
Do we need?
does it? How much does it take?
About the few?
I think we should probably just
Uh,
resolve what we just
milliliters?
did.
Just yell at liters, please.
Just put,
Like 500 liters.
yeah, like 20 gallons. Same thing.
Yeah.
20 gallons in a lawnmower, holy shit.
Wait, how
Can
did
I
you
have gas?
Smoke at a lawnmower? And again?
Right next to the gas station.
Probably
like,
take a couple
how
gas.
did you do that math?
Yeah, I guess I'll put 20.
Okay.
Hit 20. Yeah.
It's
What is it like? Ridiculously expensive.
like comes
50
up.
cents
Okay,
a
totals
gallon?
$20.
Hit more.
$20.
We can take some gas cans.
Wait a minute.
Oh, they got gas cans. Grab that shit.
$20 to get you like 40
Yeah.
gallons.
Wait, hang on. Wait.
I think
Alex.
$20 is enough. My mom usually spends like $10 at the gas station.
Wait, Alex. Hey, Alex.
What?
Alex.
Yes.
Alex.
I'm already speaking to you.
Is there no one in there?
I feel like that's a dangerous situation.
There is.
Oh. Buy me some Skittles.
I just grabbed some Skittles and handed them to you.
I was referring to us because we are in here.
Oh yes, yes, we are in here. Good, that was good. So let's just take those gas cans.
Let's
and,
take, like, 2
but there's
gas
also
cans.
like a goddamn car out there. Like I guess
Yeah, but wait, then.
we're in.
Oh, well, but apparently there's no adults around.
that for car will fit.
How many
all of
people
us.
does that car fit?
It's like a sedan, so 5. But I mean, it's a 5. Well, no, you
can
could
fit
probably
6.
drop the front, be a 6-seater.
We could put back in the trunk.
Or
How
Or
much
we could
gas
put
do you
you
think?
in
Let's
Hell
let's
yeah,
just
she
buy, like,
does.
I'll hit 2. I'll hit the one that the car is at, and I'll put $20 on that too.
It's put like 50
$50 on that.
because we're gonna take some gas cans.
Then we take some gas cans
Let's go.
outside and let's go.
Here we go.
And I'll
Hey.
also grab like some Skittles and I'll grab like some Starburst.
Is there a bike lock
Wait.
in the store?
I know everything about everybody. What's your favorite candy?
Is there a bike lock in the store?
I don't know what was popular in the 80s.
Bubble gum.
Pretty
I
much
just
everything
get you
that's
some. I
popular
just
now.
get you
Yes,
some
fucking
bubble gum.
bubblegum. Yes,
Bubblicious.
fucking bubblegum.
And a bike lock.
I can't think of anything
Yeah,
else.
yeah.
Bubblegum.
Funny.
Alright.
Give me a packet.
Hey, we're gonna leave John Giselle, and I lock a bike lock onto it. And we're gonna take the car.
Yeah, there's
Oh my god, are
no
we
adults.
stealing cars
Hold
now?
on, we're stealing car.
We're taking car.
We're borrowing it. We'll bring it back.
Whoa, this is so awesome!
Look,
yes,
wait,
we're
not-
stealing.
Let me
Listen,
explain. Let me
listen.
explain.
We are
Listen,
stealing
listen.
a car. Yes, I've never
Alex,
done this. Let's do
We're
it.
not bringing this car back.
No, we'll
we
bring
were
it
just
back.
talking about how we need to put a car
guys-
in John Gazelle.
We'll do that another time, but we need to get to the mountain faster, and the lawnmower's going to take too much gas,
And
so
this
we
is-
need to
this has
carry like,
AC.
and it has AC.
Oh, I know. I'm talking
And
about the
I'd rather
future.
be prepared for whatever is going to happen up there. That we make
Remember
sure we
last
have a
time
ride
we
back.
investigated something
Guys.
and a giant vulture attacked us?
I don't
Whoa,
want.
wait, what?
Guys, let's just take the car. Nobody's hot-wired a car before?
Well, no, the keys
Well, the
are
keys
inside.
are in it,
Oh, let's just go!
and this way
Yeah,
I
they're
can.
just under the sun visor.
We can
Oh, yeah.
bike lock up
That's how 80s work.
John Giselle, and she'll
I'm
be
just
safe.
saying.
I feel
I agree
John.
with everything you're
I
saying. We're
say
just not
Duke
bringing this car
drives.
back.
You
I
can,
think Duke should drive.
you can also fill the tank of John.
All right.
Oh, no.
And we
I
I use
use
the
it.
gas and I hand out the bubble
do.
gum. I hand you the bubble gum. I got you this. I figured
Chain
you
smoking
want
for the
some.
past 5 minutes.
Oh what, my god, how did you know?
You know, I figured
I have some.
girls, bubble gum, 80s.
There's nothing for driving, really.
What kinds of
Yeah,
tapes they got? Cassette tapes they got in there.
We're just gonna have to go with the straight tech skill.
If you can drive a lawnmower, you can drive a car.
You could dodge a wrench.
Come on! Yep, let me help you out.
You need some cinder
No
blocks.
successes?
Hmm?
No successes?
No success.
Can't help it.
Remember, you can push yourself.
Maybe.
What does that do again?
You
Luck?
check a condition and roll again.
Oh.
So, okay, so basically they're like, all right, let's go. And I'm like, all right. And then I fucking, like, back up and scrape the door. I'm like,
And it's incredibly embarrassing.
And you get
yeah,
really
and I'm upset.
Mm-hmm.
And so now what do? I roll again?
Yep, just roll again.
Oh, you don't just get it? Oh,
We
fuck.
say we try that one again. Yes, that way.
Do you need
Without
help?
the oops.
Yeah.
Now, remember, you could also check your pride for an automatic success.
Yeah, but this doesn't apply.
Alright.
Good. Yeah, how does it work?
I'm going to
Oh, the leadership.
help him.
Oh, with leadership?
Yeah.
You're gonna lead him.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, alright, here's what you gotta do.
Randy,
You're
have you driven
sticking
a
the
car
ignition.
before?
Wow, Randy.
Yeah, no, dude, you guys don't know my past. Alright?
Tell me about it.
Randy,
Let's spend the next
Randy, you're a fucking
half hour
badass.
talking.
Oh my god, yes, Randy! Let's drive this fucking car. Let's go, Randy.
Alright, back up with the
Bardic inspiration.
Holy shitballs.
1, 2,
How many successes?
3, 6s.
4.
Four
You have
sixes.
another one in there. Look at you.
That
Oh,
was
there's another
4.
four.
4 sixes.
6s.
You drive the fuck out of that car.
Alright, first of all.
So that's gonna give
As
you an
Metallica.
additional
First of
6
all.
dice.
Okay,
Holy
so every
shit.
most of the ones you just rolled.
6 more
Okay.
dice.
What
Okay.
happened?
He did
Randy
some crazy
All right,
has
fine.
leadership and just knows how to
You
drive a
got
car.
this shit.
And gave him 6 extra dice to roll.
No, okay.
I was gonna fucking say.
Didn't have
Oh
one.
yeah, I got a 6.
Oh, I have leadership too.
Well, where the fuck is that
Where's
then?
leadership?
Well,
I don't know
it's
how to
a-
use it. It's a hard skill, but I have it. I don't know how to do it.
It's a double-edged sword too, because if you fail, it's an automatic condition check. So,
You're so empathetic. I got it though. I got the 6.
all right,
Am I
you,
calling pathetic?
Empath. I know that one.
I gotta be
you shift it back into drive and drive out of the gas station.
I was about to say, that clutch can stick a little bit, I understand. It's range.
Driving up the roads up north, you do finally catch up with the two couples who are walking up there. What are you gonna do?
Hey, slow down, dude. Duke, slow down. Just like
Roll down the window.
Yeah, I'll lean outside the window. This is, it goes my,
this is you.
That's kind of what I do.
Steve, ask him where
Hey,
we're going.
where you guys going?
Oh, good morning, sir, young sir. We're just taking a hike,
To where?
just viewing the flowers.
Have you eaten or drunk anything in the past 2 days?
Just had a glass of water last night.
Alright.
What day is it?
Oh, it's Saturday.
Is it Saturday?
Yeah.
Are you drunk, sir?
No, I was just. No, I'm not drunk.
Sorry.
But where? Like, what's the end game? Where's the end of the hike?
Wherever we like the flowers the most.
Are there any
Are there flowers
around?
around? Yeah.
I was gonna say, are there any flowers?
In October, yeah.
I don't know.
I'll look for flowers.
There could be.
That's a weird check. Are there flowers?
6, 7.
Can we just know that?
I just did investigation. Like, I guess my eyes are broken.
I got a 6. Are there flowers?
A 6? No, you don't really see any flowers.
No
Whoa,
flowers here, Steve.
that's weird.
So you're just looking for flowers.
Looking for something we like.
See something you like?
When did you start the hike? Like, what caused that?
You're asking a lot of questions, son.
Well, listen, I'm just really worried about my dad. Charm. That's a 6. 2 6s.
2 6s?
Yeah.
So,
I hope your dad's okay.
He went on a hike as well looking for flowers. I was hoping maybe you could tell me where he was going.
Don't know him.
Alright, well.
well, that was completely.
But I'll tell you what. We don't want to be in your way anymore, so we're just gonna... And they both take off running out into the desert.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
We're in a car. It's fine.
You're in a car.
Huh?
You're in a car. They
Yeah.
take off running off-road.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
What the hell?
I'm not.
What
We're not taking this sweet baby off road.
What happened there?
What can I?
They just
where
said
are
they took
going?
off.
The
we
other
gotta
two
go.
behind, who are like further up front, they see it happening and they also take off running.
Oh shit.
That's
Can I
weird.
binocular and like look, like where they're headed, or can I?
Should I
see
chase
anything?
him?
Let's go.
investigation check.
I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna
I'm
start.
gonna get out of the car and I'm gonna.
Yeah, I
Start
get.
chasing.
Start
Yeah,
running.
let's go.
Fucking one.
My fucking move. Is
1
great.
6.
They're running towards the mountain, and you're gonna lose them soon here.
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
three of
running.
us are booking it.
I need 2 more D6s.
Let's just take the car.
He doesn't wants
I'm
to take
sticking
it off
with the
road.
It's
car.
not ours.
It's a desert. It's gonna get stuck.
But I can't run.
They're also running up the mountain.
You two are chasing after him.
3.
Yeah.
3. Give me
I got
body
one.
checks.
Move. You mean?
Move.
Move.
Move, yeah.
I got one.
Yeah,
No, I got 2.
Boy.
5.
2 6s.
I park
need-
and follow.
5, 6, 7.
I want to look for a map in the car.
2 and 5.
You wouldn't have one already?
3, 4, 5.
I guess probably. I don't know.
Yeah. I think-
Is there a road that goes to that mountain?
Oh my god.
6 dice, baby.
There is a road that leads through it. Yeah.
Duke, there's a road that goes to the mountain.
All right. How many?
I got 2 6s.
By effect.
I run. I don't know how far ahead they were, but I'd like to imagine that I can catch up to them because I have good endurance.
Yeah. I mean, well, that's the goal. I was wondering if you wanted
Yeah.
an effect. It's fine if you don't.
I don't know what effects I can
Okay.
do.
Mike?
What did I just say? Help me.
Steve.
Well,
nothing?
I mean that's
I didn't get a 6.
metagaming. I wouldn't have really. I mean,
Three
unless I
sixes.
saw you.
You want to buy an effect?
What can I do?
If you have a cool idea you want, just tell me. If not, then it's fine.
I'm gonna take my guitar and try and trip one of them.
Okay. So as you guys are running, you see Squeezegar takes his guitar, and you're almost caught up to them, but the guitar kind of flies over your shoulder and hits one in the back of the head. But not back of the head, but just not in the back. And they fall to the ground. It's the guy you were talking to. And that's when you're able to catch up to him.
Okay.
What are you going to do to him?
Yeah, what are you gonna do to him?
Sit on him.
He's going to start getting back up.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm gonna just try and, like, hold him down.
Alright, then go ahead and give me a force check.
Okay.
And then what do you
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Fucking Christ.
1, 6. Yep, did it.
You're able to grab onto him and hold him down as the rest of you catch up.
Ugh. Okay, man's calms down.
Yeah, slow down. Where are you going?
I'm just trying to hike!
That looked like running.
Why won't you let me hike? The rest of them have now run
Is
off.
he trying to, like...
Yeah, he's trying to get out.
Calm down. Okay,
Suppose we can just follow him.
where are you heading?
I'm going to hike.
But where?
Wherever I like the most.
I don't think that we can reason with them.
Yeah,
I think we just let him go and follow him.
Where are the other guys?
Up the step. Oh.
No, we're like I look like are they
I
like
stayed back by the car. I did not run out.
They
That
have
car
gone into
hasn't
the
moved.
mountains. You've lost them.
No. These guys
Oh, okay.
at the car. Have they moved the car at all?
No, so I rolled 2 6s for my move. So I'm gonna my effect is gonna be I'm gonna actually take the time to lock the car and.
Okay.
roll up
I'm
the
still at the car.
Oh.
I'm not going.
We're going.
Well, but I yell after a road. There's
you
a
got, Randy?
road that goes to the mountain.
Oh.
Oh, so we can follow them?
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
That's what I said that earlier.
Hang on, guys. What's up, Randy?
Okay, I was gonna say there's a thing called contact, and the ability to know the right person can
Yeah.
get a hold of her. What does that mean?
Yeah, I was wondering that.
Like, gather information in D&D.
So get a hold of the right person.
Like maybe you know someone.
Like you
with
know a
information.
contact.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mike's
Do you know
done
what
it a couple-
gather information is in D&D?
I do not.
Yeah, but
Mike has done it already in this session a couple times.
It
was
was like
just
he
to get
wanted
the
to
alcohol.
find someone who could buy him booze.
okay,
That he
Got
rolls a contact check.
got it. Okay, the contact.
So they're all running up the mountain, is what they're doing.
They're gone.
No, but they had run up.
They ran up the mountain
Up
and
the
they
mountain?
disappeared into the rocks.
Okay, so the contact is a general term to say like the person that has all the right tools, or the person that can heal my person,
Yeah.
or the person. Okay, got it.
Okay, so hey, tell them to start the car and get ready to go up through that pass so we can follow them. Whoever's by the car, I'm yelling.
Yeah, ready. Waiting
go.
on y'all.
Yep.
Okay.
Shouldn't
I'm
some
gonna
of us follow this guy?
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I can follow this guy until the car meets up with him, I guess.
Ooh, we shouldn't.
I feel like that can get dangerous. I should come with you.
Can we? Do we have like a general idea of the direction these people are going?
They're going up the mountain.
Okay, up the mountain. Do we have a road that goes up
Yes.
the mountain?
I already checked that out.
Can we just fucking
Yeah.
gun it? Let's just.
Yeah,
fucking-
but how do we know that they're
Going
going
this-
to the same place as the roads goes?
They're going toward the mountains, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the road goes to the mountains, right?
Do you know how big this fucking mountains is?
There's
I mean,
a lot
it's
of
not
them.
like rocky mountains.
There's
it's like
one- it's like a
mountainous
peak.
area.
But we can just go on the road and we gun it faster than a human being can.
Think LA mountains, not Rocky Mountains.
And then we just get to the mountains.
Right.
Maybe at the same time.
Do you see the mountain?
Yeah, well,
If
we
you
get
just
into
let
the-
me hike! He's very upset.
Shut up!
Okay. Okay, well, all I'm saying is that speed-wise, we can outpace them and just go
Yeah,
on the road.
I mean, sure.
Fucking-
All right, that's fine. Let's go on the road
I
then.
mean,
Yeah.
I'm fast, but yeah, that's
They're
fine.
going
Give
toward
me
the
an
mountains,
opposing force
so
check, please.
I don't know.
Just going
Oh,
toward the
just
mountains.
like another same
Yep.
thing? I need to mark.
One.
Oh, I don't know what that would have
We
been.
re-roll that.
I got a 6, doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, I got another 6.
Yeah.
2 6s. I.
You got 2 6s?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay. He might have gotten more than me, that's probably why. That's probably how that's resolved, which is cool.
Okay. So he keeps like trying to get off of you until like you hear him like scream and he's just like clearly has upset himself.
Okay, I think we should just let them go, because obviously we can't reason with them. We can just follow them with the car. Let's go.
Let's go.
And I let him go.
He gets up and immediately takes off running into the mountains, like as far away from the road as possible.
I feel like I should chase them.
Yeah, he's going away from the road.
But the road will loop around,
Are
right?
you sure?
I looked at the map.
Yeah, I mean, it might, but
Well, that's all
like
I asked before.
it loops around, but yeah, I mean, there's no guarantee you're gonna run into them.
All right, then we'll fucking
That's
walk.
why I
Follow
said
them.
run.
Well,
That's
that's-
going after him.
Well,
That's
that's not
common
what I
sense. I thought you knew that.
No, that's what I asked before was, does the road go to the mountains? And he said
it's
yes.
like,
So
yes,
I was
toward
like,
the
oh,
mountains, we'll go-
so
yes,
the road will go to the
will
mountains.
go into the mountains.
Okay, that's different thing, but that's fine. So we'll
I'll
walk.
chase him.
I'm going after him.
I'm going
Yeah,
to.
I'll chase him.
Hell.
Okay.
I'm going
Let's
to.
run.
You're gonna chase after him again.
Yeah.
Give me more moves.
Just all go.
1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Americans.
Need one more d6 from. I'll just roll another one once.
Nada.
No, didn't get it. Got it. 6. Because I didn't roll all of mine. I had one more roll.
You're the only one.
No, I got one.
You got one. All right, so you two catch up. Once again to them.
Well, just stay.
I'm just gonna trail them. Like I just want
Yeah,
to trail
we'll
them,
just-
just so I can
Oh,
see
okay.
where they're
Trailing.
going.
All right. They run
Follow.
off, trailing him. What do the rest of you do?
Follow. I'm
just
trying
follow.
to. I tried to. I just didn't
I'm in the
roll well
car.
enough.
Yeah,
He's
I-
moving fast.
So I'm following them.
Like-
I don't
Yeah,
know.
we're-
That's
I
what
think
I'm
we're
following.
all-
Well, I'm
following
saying you're
now.
gonna start falling behind because you failed your check.
I
Yeah,
also
I'm
failed
gonna
my
keep
check.
following them. There's nowhere else to go.
Yeah, it's just.
You'll continue to follow them until finally you lose sight of them in the mountains.
Oh, beans.
There it is.
So we lose them regardless. Wait, what? So we should
you
take the
failed
car?
the check. I mean, that's it.
Okay.
Not everyone. They got him.
They're following him.
Can
But
you
we
use
lose
a
them.
Can you use
Okay.
a luck point though?
Here we go.
No,
Here we go.
is that not a thing that
Here
you
we
Luck
go.
use?
point
one.
just automatically succeeds a
Oh
check.
god.
Oh, got it.
Oh, you
Okay.
running?
Oh yeah. Oh
Gotta
god.
go.
You're not there.
No.
I'm in the middle of the desert with you, boy.
No, with him.
What are you doing?
He's in the middle
well,
of the desert. He's in the
well,
car with me and Squeeze Car.
Okay.
No,
No,
sorry, not
sorry,
Squeeze
I
Car.
thought we were all taking off, so I went off too. I'm so confused as what we're
I'm
doing.
just going toward those
Why are we?
people.
Wait, but we gotta follow them now. We said.
Yes.
I'm taking the road. I got a fucking car.
Well, fuck that. I don't even run. I go stay
I'll
in the
take
car.
the car. I'll be like, oh,
doesn't
maybe
make
I
any
should. I
sense.
wish I had some sort of cellular device.
Oh, we probably should have gone in
Then we
that car.
should drive
Bro.
now. And
Yeah, I'm not waiting.
Okay,
Well, they got that. They'll take care of that.
And they'll take care of the car. They'll catch them, so we'll just
The two of you.
Did you
Stay
guys-
here.
Did you guys see that latest Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
All right.
let's walk our ass
All
back
right.
to
All
the
right.
road,
All
I
right.
guess.
All right. All right. The two of you continue following him for about 10 minutes until you can very quickly realize he's just running in a circle. He knows you're following him, and he's running in a circle.
Okay, so he's going around in the.
Do we see anybody else?
You have to roll an investigation check.
Oh God.
Investigate.
Oh, that's.
Their pattern.
Oh,
Got one.
yeah, good.
As you notice he's running around in circles, I'd say you notice a fire coming from the north, like smoke.
Okay, so he's useless now, but there's fire.
Okay,
So
head that way. Maybe like how far away do we think it is? Like so bad.
From where you are,
probably about
Couple
2.5
miles.
kilometers.
Okay, so we run a couple more miles, but like as we get close, like maybe sneak up a little bit and see what's going on.
Yes. That way, once they brings the cars, the fatzos can join us.
I like you. Okay, let's run.
okay, so you
Actually,
guys
in really
continue
good
walking
shape.
up
My
the mountain
body's
then,
5.
2 miles.
So is mine.
All right, the rest of you,
Tall and lanky.
you've lost track of them. You're driving.
Oh, I'm muscular, not lanky.
You all went back to the car and started
Yeah.
driving.
I never left the car.
Okay,
We all got
Hey,
confused. what we were doing,
Steve.
okay,
so we're not.
but we're all on the same page now.
Yeah.
Car, lost, guy.
Not guy.
Fire,
Fire.
Alright, can we agree that I run back to the car? We run back to the car and we just take the car. Cool.
La, 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 la,
You
la,
you
la,
run back to
la,
the
la,
road,
la,
catching
la,
up with
la,
him.
You
as he's
jog.
driving.
You jog back to the car.
Smoky sick.
And you guys drive back up the road.
Hey, butt.
Well, going a little further north.
Oh boy.
Give me investigate checks, everyone in the car.
Can I
Don't.
binoculars?
Yeah, you're looking around using
You're
those.
one investigation.
Yeet. 2, 3, 4, 5.
What?
5 6s.
Holy shit.
4 effects if you want.
I want to see if I can find them. If I can, I want to not lose track of them. And I want to look ahead of the area to see if they're like where they're going or what they're looking towards.
You're bumping the table.
So,
I think it was probably me.
and
What is
then,
hidden here? And what is
yeah, it's weird when they don't give you like samples. It's
Alex,
There
very-
it is in the book.
It is. There's like.
Oh,
do you
where?
want some?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alex,
what is
what's your
hidden-
nerd eyes see?
What is hidden here and where is it? What does it mean? What has happened here? How
Okay.
can I get into, out of, past something?
Those two. How can I get into it? Or sorry, what is hidden here? I want to know. So I want to find them and not lose track of them. That's 2. I want to find what's hidden here,
Do you want the page? Okay.
and I guess if I can find what's hidden here, how to get into it.
Okay.
And then also.
So you do manage to
Got-
spot them.
Yeah.
We're just
You're kind of hiking through the mountains.
like,
they're
Perfect.
pretty far
form.
off.
We're just.
And you notice that
Easy.
they're heading towards
Even with
smoke.
with a
Yeah, you
fucking
got
flying
it.
V on my
Is
I
that
don't
back.
got
what's
like a
hidden
fucking
here? Is
volleyball
that the-
bag on my back. I'm like, yeah,
How do I
okay.
get into it?
Looking around as they're driving, you guys need to drive a little bit further north. Just follow the road a little bit more, and there's going to come a good point where you can stop and walk up. Just walk east towards it.
All right. That.
Like,
I see them. If we follow this road up, we can
What you
just
said.
walk right up to them.
Okay. Let's go
Say
do
the
it.
word.
Let's go.
I did.
Go.
That's what I
Let's
Say-
do
tell-
it.
Tell me to
Yes.
punch it. I always wanted
Oh,
something.
punch it.
The word. Oh,
punch
okay.
it, Chewie.
Bird?
You guys drive off.
Oh, you really did miss that opportunity there.
Well, to start with
Just like
Squeezegar and
you-
you.
oh, you were.
Oh.
Well, actually, no, because you won't make it there first because they have a car. So you 4 pull up as the smoke is very near now.
What was the page? Bill.
What was that?
Oh, 75. Around there. They give you some questions.
Get out of here.
Do they get it like for each one or just? Oh,
You
that's
can ask
cool.
like 2 of the questions if you.
But his responses are limited. You have to
Yes.
ask the right questions.
Yeah.
Did you
This is not what I wanted.
Yes.
I digged it though.
Should Mexican radio. Let's play that.
I'm on a
Mexican radio.
That's what I want. So, as you guys
Stop.
are approaching,
This tribal dance.
what are you doing?
Fucking mountain.
Going up.
You're just walking up? Alright.
I guaranteed.
As you all walk up to the location of the fire, you see,
We're not there yet, right?
you're not there yet, you see the sight of many, many adults, stripped naked mostly. Some of them have mud covered all over them. Some of them are carrying like branches that they've broken and sharpened into weapons.
Is Mima there?
Oh yes.
Scar, I swear to God.
He's not there yet.
Oh, that's right.
We're not there yet. We're running.
Those idiots are running.
They go try and cover her.
Like adults.
So what are they dancing around? Just a fire?
They are all around a 1 meter tall, 2 meter wide silver box.
Can I, like, look at it?
Sure. Investigation check. Investigate.
I will also.
What do you nerd eye see?
Oh, it was right there. It was like.
2 6s.
Hey, I got a 6.
Nice.
I rolled 1.
So you two notice.
Everybody was excited for Seth. I only rolled 1.
That's
Everybody was
all,
like,
dude.
I didn't know you
awesome.
only rolled
Great
one.
job.
Congrats.
You suck.
So
the listeners are gonna.
you
love
notice
it.
the fall.
We don't have listeners.
You see heavy cables that are leading from the silver box into the ground, just like they come out of it and then go straight down. And then you also notice thinner cables that continue to lead north.
What do you see?
Can I, since I got 2, can I like understand it or try to like guess what it does? Or what's that list of effects? What page is that?
Plus 75.
What is hidden here and where is it? What does it mean? What has happened here? How can I get out
What does it
past
mean?
them?
I guess, yeah.
What threats can I perceive and where is it? There we go.
Ooh, hey, what threats can I perceive? That's a good one.
So you get 2 of those.
What does it mean? That's kind of perceived. That's cool.
Which one is it?
What does it mean and what threats can I perceive?
You only got 2 successes.
I got
though, right?
2, yeah.
Oh,
so,
okay.
So pick one.
You get to ask 2 of these questions if you succeed.
oh, then those 2.
A bonus effect: ask 1 additional question and get plus 1 die on 1 roll when you see. Okay, yep, you got it.
All right. So what is it?
So, what threats do I perceive, and what does this mean?
What threats do you perceive?
And what does this mean?
All of the adults seem almost hostile. In fact, they've noticed you, but we'll get to that in a moment. It seems to be that the larger cables seem to be some sort of power cables that are going into the ground. Somewhere underground is where their power is. However, the thinner cables don't seem to be running power. They're too thin. They're too small. They probably are some sort of stabilizing cables that lead to some sort of stabilizing program somewhere else.
Okay.
With that investigation also, you should notice that a lot of them seem to be answering to a blonde woman wearing ripped up white clothes. She's got mud on her face. You recognize her as Diane Peterson.
Yeah. Okay.
So with that, many adults are now running towards you as they're looking up at you and they just go, "Intruders! Intruders!" And they begin running toward all of you.
Like I said,
What do you wanna do?
we are going to sneak up.
Where should we go?
Let me see.
Well, those cables lead north, but they're all coming right at us from the north, so...
You're like here right now. The Aaron is here. And then the cables lead off that
Does
way.
the road run north?
No, the road does one of these.
We gotta follow those cables, I think.
Can we outrun them though?
No, we're kids.
I mean, you could try.
We're children.
Why don't we pull off the road, drive a little bit away, and pull off,
Well,
and
we're
then come back?
out of the car right now, so we have to run back to the car.
Oh Jesus! So let's just run then.
Yeah, run.
Run.
All right, give me move checks.
These have gone so well for me before.
Fail.
Take a luck point.
Hey, I got 2.
Push yourself. You could do something.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
just
I'll try and push
condition
myself. I'll upset myself. I just roll again.
Oh no, and you're upset.
Well, okay, wait. Let me ask you this. With the
As a
investigate-
move with an extra success, I can give a success to another kid. I give it to him.
Oh, I didn't
There you
know that. I should get.
That's what I was trying to tell you to do. but
I
you
didn't
listen
know
to me.
that I could though.
I was gonna say too. Now I'm looking at it. The investigate. If you
Did you run quick enough?
get a success, an additional success, you get a +1 die on a roll when you use the information without it counted. Knowing to go north to follow the cables.
No, because you're running back to the car in this case.
No, we're running north. We said we're running to the cables.
No, we're running the cable.
Oh, you are? Okay.
So that right.
You regardless. He
I mean,
gave you a
yeah,
success.
it's fine, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a 6. Seth got a 6.
You guys both got
Nice.
6s? Alright, so
Yeah.
everyone got 6s as you run off, getting away from the adults as they kind of like almost tail on you, but you managed, almost tail on Alex, but
childlike.
Steve, you managed to grab him really quickly and pull him out of the way as like one of them dodges, tries to jump down. And you hear like a couple of others like just like, woo, 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 as they like pounding their chests and shit, and
Planet of the Apes. You guys see that movie?
Who was that guy? Honey?
you guys managed to escape.
No.
You two.
Okay. We literally said this before. As we got close,
Yeah.
we were gonna start sneaking up.
Once we see this, we're gonna like go.
Well,
stealth,
give me sneak
stealth
checks. You
mode.
hear commotion up ahead.
Okay, so then as soon as we hear that, stealth mode for
Yep.
sure.
Go ahead and roll sneaks.
Sicko mode? Stealtho mode?
Stealth mode.
Got 1-6.
Got one as well.
Nice.
All right. You managed to very slowly and quietly come up the mountains, the south side, to see the same thing. The Aaron, with many people around it, all kind of becoming this tribalistic nonsense.
Do they see us?
Do I see anybody that? Yeah. Do I see anybody that I recognize?
You can see a roll investigate check, both of you.
Oh damn it!
I'm not
that
at
smart.
it, but like, oh my god.
I got a 6.
I got nothing.
All right. So Becca, looking up, you see many people chasing after something, and as you look, you see the rest of the crew
Okay.
running north,
See.
following some thin cables.
Do I see anybody else that I recognize? Or is that all of them?
Your dad is there. He's just recently taken off his suit and his pajama top, but he still has his pajama bottoms on.
Oh god.
And he's just like, he's currently speaking with a blonde woman who's standing near the Aaron.
What's going on? I can't see.
It's just my dad. He's like being naked right now. It's weird.
Okay.
He's talking to a blonde lady.
You guys continue on?
Okay.
But did you notice? Okay, all of our friends are heading north, so maybe we should like sneak around and head north to see if we can meet up with them.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
All right. You continue further north, going around the encampment, going around the Aaron with the adults around it, and following very quietly, very slowly after the rest of them. You four.
Yes. We gotta disable this thing, right? Am I the only one thinking that? Okay. So where do we cut the power? Snip, snip.
Well, the power cables were the big ones. We're following something else.
Okay. So maybe we need to snip these. Maybe that'll make it not function. Or maybe these lead to something that we need to snip, snip.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
You guys are walking. As you've lost the group of adults, you continue. You kind of slow down. After you get a certain distance away, they seem to have stopped following you. As you continue to walk, you enter kind of like a grove of like dead trees, just old area. Doesn't mean anything, just atmosphere. Following the cables as you go along. Everyone here can make an investigate check. Three sixes.
1 6. 4.
1 6?
1 6 4.
Nothing? Duke?
No. Oh, just nothing, yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, you want to buy some effects?
Yeah, so what do I see? Sorry? Where are the cables leading right now?
The cables lead through this little grove area to a sphere, half buried in the ground. You would have missed it if you weren't looking.
How can I get into, out of, or past it? Or how can I get into the sphere? I guess. Lost that.
The sphere seems to have a little hatch that can be opened. It's about 2 meters in diameter. It seems to have a little hatch that can be opened. But most importantly, the other thing you do see that I need to tell you is you see approaching from behind a tree as you guys walked up. He seemed to have noticed you too. A man wearing a long coat and a rain hat, very slowly approaching you.
What does that mean?
Looking closely,
Yeah.
you could see his robotic face as he comes up, and he sees you and just, "Excuse me, children."
Is he a threat? That's my third one. Is he a threat?
Looks like he could be.
Okay.
I have to ask you to please leave this area. It has been selected off limits by the master.
Do we hear this, or are we not close enough yet?
You will in a moment.
If we can get around him, there's a hatch into that sphere.
It doesn't look like it goes anywhere, I should say. Like, it's like an access hatch to like access whatever's inside of it.
Yeah, to get to it.
It's not like it's a 2 meter in diameter sphere.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to make sure you don't think like there's like an escape thing or something.
It's not lost. It's not that hatch.
It's like a get into the mechanism.
I'm gonna
Sentry.
try to charm him.
and then I'll be like, yeah, you do that.
And I'm gonna just.
Dude, can you do anything with the
Yeah,
robot?
yeah,
Yeah,
we're just-
I don't know how to
Just tinker with them.
look. I want to just like look at him, but not from like an investigate perspective, from like a tinker's perspective. I want to see how he's like put together.
Okay, I'll give you a tinker for that. Or no, calculate. It would be calculate. Is that still not good for you?
I'll try.
Wouldn't it
I
be?
can try
Wouldn't it be?
calculate.
That's the same. That's the same
So-
skill.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's not as it's. Just,
Oh, just not as you don't have a thing in it, but you can still use.
Yeah, but it
your-
would be calculate then.
I'll try
your
calculate.
hard
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, I'm gonna start with
Would
you now.
be.
You said it first.
That's
You're
like
gonna
no
charm.
argument. That's
Hey, well, we're just, some kids walking around. We're trying to look for some stuff. We were just, I was hoping to,
3 1s, 3 6s.
just find out what's going on. I wanted to know where my parents were. That's all. Sad face. 1.
1 6.
The second one, third one, last.
No, 6. Just 1.
That is so sad. I wish my master loved me.
So where are my parents? Maybe you could help me out. I feel like we're connecting.
Your parents are probably back at the Aaron.
Oh, can you take me there?
No,
I'm lost.
it's very dangerous.
Well, can you take me away?
Why are you here?
I told you, we're kids. We're lost.
Yes. I can take you home.
Just take me back to my parents.
Your parents are at the Aaron. Their lives are forfeit now.
Oh, will my life be forfeit if you take me home?
Big fucking yikes.
No, you will be safe.
Oh, all right.
All of you will be safe,
No,
children.
you just
I will
take
take
me.
you all home.
Just
Wait,
take me.
wait. I saw this episode of Star Trek. Okay, you tell him you're lying. Say, I'm lying.
I'm lying.
That's unfortunate.
He's lying.
Oh no.
It's a paradox. Your head's supposed to explode.
Huh. Master must have programmed me for that.
Okay.
I just ignore it.
Okay, well, I gotta
if he's
set some
lying, but he
calculate
says he's lying,
and
then he's
set-
lying about lying.
Oh yeah.
Damn
Do it. Do something.
Roddenberry.
Are you ready to go home now, children?
I'm ready to calculate.
Yeah, he's got
I got
a question.
3 6s.
Okay.
Okay, so that gives me 3 answers or 2 questions. Oh, if you see, you get answered to 2 questions. So technically, I can do all of them.
Hold on. Ask my additional questions and take +1 die and 1 roll when you use the information. So you get
One. So I get 2 plus 2. So I get 4 questions. All right. How does it work?
Robot?
Yeah.
He's a sentient AI.
Okay. He's like, I don't. Just in this world, I would probably know what does that run on. Just like battery.
Yeah, he runs on his own power system.
Okay. How can I use it?
He's not really hackable.
Okay.
It's not like that.
What problems could it cause?
He's very strong.
Okay. And what is its purpose? Normally, what is this like model of robot's purpose?
Service bot.
Okay.
He serves whoever built him.
Is it legal? I will make it legal.
So, he's guys, I'm not gonna lie, he'll whoop our ass if we try.
I should say, and you guys can start arriving now at this point. Oh no!
Are we still?
Okay.
We're still-
So I'm gonna do
Well,
something.
new sneaks.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
I was
let's.
I can do something really
Ooh.
stupid.
Hold on. Wait.
Can I comprehend the situation?
Yeah, just give me a minute. He has something else.
Oh,
to say.
sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
oh,
got a 6.
making it rain.
2 6s. Got 2 6s.
2 6s as well.
Okay.
Fucking cloak.
Can I see is the things for sneaks?
Oh yeah.
Of course, if you are not ready to go home, you can go help your parents.
That's on the table.
Okay, so I want the second one.
Certainly.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like the obvious option here.
Okay, so for sneak, one of the options that you can do is you find something unexpected or more of what you were looking for.
More of what you were looking for?
So can I tell you what I'm looking for?
Sure.
A weak spot on the robot.
Yeah, you'd see one.
Okay.
Probably the joint where the head is.
Okay.
I want to do something stupid.
Can I do force? Yeah, I would literally roll 8 d6.
I have 10.
Oh, okay. It's
I
one
wanna
hell of a, it's one hell of a booty.
I want to do something really
Sit
stupid.
on his face.
I'm gonna very sneakily take my volleyball out of my bag,
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yes, spike that shit.
and I'm gonna spike the shit out of it into a sweet spot.
Is this a Disney
So
Channel original movie?
since I'm using my volleyball, I get +2, so I have 10 d6s.
Since
So
you use the information, is that a thing?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's +1.
I'm just gonna let her go really quick, and then we'll see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7. Can I get 3 more d6s? Thank you.
That's a lot of dice.
I see.
Yeah,
one.
2.
Two.
I got 2.
Yes. So for force, the second impress, frighten, humiliate, pin your opponent, take something from your opponent. Your opponent is knocked unconscious.
That one.
Avoid any collateral damage.
You avoid any collateral damage. you
So
don't need to roll to overcome
as
the same
as he
thing.
goes, so he had said, of course you can always you can always save your parents. He's like, the Aran is connected to the gravitron, and at that point you see a volleyball, boom, right in his head, blowing his head back as you hear a snap, and he falls to the ground.
Fuck, we could have used that information.
So I
Yeah.
run over and I pick up my volleyball and I put it in my bag and I. Whoop,
So
zip it up.
was he about to tell us
Hey, guys.
everything we needed to know?
Only because we killed him. He wouldn't have if we weren't.
No, he literally was about to.
God damn it.
Hey guys.
You charmed him just fine. Like,
Well, these cables lead to this thing.
Well, Becky, you fucked everything up. Let's go.
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm like covered in like dirt.
Yeah.
There's like a
Snuck our
tumbleweed
whole
sticking
way
out
here.
of my head.
Yeah, like I have twigs in
Can
my
I
hair.
Were you in the Swedish Army?
comprehend the situation?
sure.
Oh, interesting. Good choice.
I was Swedish Special Forces.
No.
Nothing. Fucking nothing.
Okay.
Hey guys, what's going on? Did wow, yeah. I saw this robot and like saw him like coming at you guys. So I figured.
He was about to tell us exactly what we needed to know.
Yeah, something about the gravitron. We needed to.
What's a gravitron?
It's the
Isn't
thing
it
that the
that
carnival
pulls
that
them?
Yeah, it's the
spins around.
carnival ride that goes us around.
It's
Who's the smart people here?
It's like gravity, right?
You're the
I have
only
a 5 in mind.
I have a 2 in mind.
I have a 4 in mind.
I have a what?
I'd give it to
I
anyone.
have a 2 in mind.
all
What
right?
about tech too?
Yo!
I have a 3 in
with
tech.
a fucking
I have a-
extra
I have a
4 in
3 in
Tinker.
So I'd say you know that the gravitron,
That thing's dope as shit.
a gravitron is one of the many power sources of the loop.
That thing's dope as shit. It's a gravitational centrifuge that powers the entire loop.
Yeah, basically.
Where's it located?
That's a good question. I don't know that one.
Does anybody know where it's located?
He probably does.
Well, like
Fuck that
what would that be?
I looked at the map.
Mine, or would that be?
Or what does it look like? Or what? Does anyone know what this sphere
Wouldn't
is?
it be like
Is there a way
in
to
the
fi-
main?
You can go ahead and calculate that.
Oh, put them back together?
How about it?
Hey.
2 6s.
Did we determine who's kind of
So
Just
I'm
like
just curious. This is such a cool
yeah, I had
gameplay. I like it.
I asked
Oh,
2
that's
questions
calculated.
plus 1. So
I feel like it would continue.
what is its
Let's see if
purpose?
this goes.
Is the first one.
Okay, the ecosphere is a stabilizing agent to the Aran. The Aran would normally run out of control, which it doesn't seem to be running according to plan regardless. But it would normally get even worse. It would be even worse if this thing wasn't powered.
Okay.
First of all, the very first thing you notice that if you break these cables, it will cause a power flux and explode. So
Okay. How?
Mhm.
Go ahead. Sorry.
it would hurt. There would be no
okay.
escaping it if you broke these cables.
How can I use it?
It's possible to turn off the sphere if you wanted to, but that'd be a program rule.
And from the information you gave me before, it would make the Aran itself completely go out, like go out of control.
Yeah, whatever. Like you're not sure how the Aran's supposed to work, but you know that this seems to be keeping it from doing whatever it shouldn't be doing.
Okay. How does it work? What about that one?
It's running off the same power, and you can tell as whatever the Aran's running from, which would be the gravitron.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead and break that down for me, Barney style.
If we mess this thing up, it'll, explode and we'll probably die. And the Aaron that's controlling all of the adults will go fucking crazy, and who knows what'll happen.
So don't fuck with the sphere. Got it.
So, like,
How do we feel about me reactivating fucking Mr. Tin Man?
well,
That was definitely out. That was in the 60s. Tin Man.
That was in the 30s, buddy boy.
30s. I don't fucking know.
Can you control him?
I don't know about that, but I was thinking about just turning on just his face part pieces.
Do it.
Wait, what were you gonna say back
I
up?
mean,
Well, like,
Good spike, by the way. That was really. That was
Do
really
it.
I ace every
It
spike.
messed everything else up that we did, but it was really a good spike.
That was so cool. That was a good spike, but it really
Thanks.
fucked everything up, Becky.
But like, does all of our parents work in this facility, right?
And all of our parents
Yeah.
are currently...
Yeah, but like, does anybody have any idea, like, based off like what their parents and like who listens to their parents, right? But like,
Hey, people at the
Yeah,
gas
it's-
station.
It's Diane Peterson. She's doing this because she's. Most adults here work for the Loop, right?
Right.
And she hates the Loop. She's been threatening them for, I don't know, years or however long. So this is. It's her. We have to
okay,
find her.
yeah, but
Well,
like,
she's
but
back there.
But the gravitas. Yeah, she was talking to my dad. Is she a blonde lady?
Yeah,
Was there a picture in the dossier?
Yes.
Is she a
Is she
blonde,
blonde
lady?
lady? Yes.
Oh, she was talking to my
Boot
dad.
that boy up.
Oh.
And then my dad was like shirtless and like taking his pants off, and it was weird. And I looked away, and then I came over here and I spiked a volleyball at a robot.
daddy issues.
God, this is so weird.
Lots of daddy issues.
If it's a calculate, I got 2 6s. Let me know if it's a tinker to turn homie back on.
Hmm?
Is it a calculate or a tinker to turn homie back on?
Just his face.
Tinker.
Tinker? Okay. 2 6s.
2 6s.
But like his
Uh,
face, right?
just his
How are you turning back on? Just turning
his
back
face.
on.
Just literally Chewie messing with 3PO. Just like,
You know, remove his head.
yeah.
All right, so you pull the head off his housing
Ugh.
unit, and manage to tinker on his back and flick it on. And his eyes. Ow!
Yeah! She's got a hell of a fucking arm, right?
What were you gonna say though?
Children, you caused me harm. That was very rude.
Well, actually, I just did.
Probably should have made it.
What's this all, Ruse? Were you here to kill me all along?
No.
Were you sent by the Master?
No.
Who's the
I knew she was
master?
plotting against me.
Oh, it's
No.
that
All
lady.
I'm trying to do is find out how to help my parents, which you said you could help me. So please, just give us one more chance. It was just a surprise thing. You look really creepy. I didn't say that. Oh boy, we're in trouble.
Are we charming?
It's trying to-
1-6. Yeah.
I am happy to help you, children, but would appreciate my body back.
I don't think that we should do that.
Roll and empathize to see if you.
Is that what we
I have
need
empathy.
to do?
Oh, fuck it. I have fuckloads of empathy. There we go.
Nope.
And all
I got
the
one.
good it did me.
I got one.
Okay. He seems to be trustworthy.
He's
He was openly willing to help before he got spiked in the face.
told you I was gonna do something stupid.
All right.
My person's not
Fine, I
smart.
trust you. Put him back on, dude.
Are you sure, Alex?
Put him back together,
Because
dude.
like he was coming at you guys, and he's a robot. Like,
He didn't actually do
Have you
anything. All he
seen
wanted to do was
movies?
help us.
have you seen movies?
Yes, I've seen movies. All he wanted to do was help. You
Movies
remember
are
C-3PO?
scary.
You remember C-3PO? You said your dad
Oh,
knew Star Trek.
Yeah, and
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
It's not Star Trek.
Star
it's Star
Wars.
Wars.
Whatever.
Alright. I like you, little buddy. But not. Okay.
But not enough.
2 6s.
You attach his head back on. He goes, ooh, nice. Ooh, wow. Oh.
What was that?
Ugh.
vibrating?
Thank you, children. My name is Isaac. What are your names?
Isaac!
I'm Duke.
I'm Randy.
Squeak-
My name is
Squeak Star?
Randy.
I'm Steve.
I'm Becca.
Hello, children.
Hello,
Hi,
Isaac.
Isaac.
What was I saying before I was punted in the face?
You said you were gonna help us save
Not
our
punted.
parents.
It was spiked.
My apologies. I do not know sports.
You said
fine.
that the arrow was going to the Gravitron or something
Yeah,
like
and
that.
you were gonna help us save our parents. You said
Right.
you're more
The
than
Aaron
willing.
is powered by the Gravitron. I am
Okay.
here to help you save your parents.
Okay.
How do we? So where do we
Truth
go?
be told, if it sounds like from what you're telling me, this is not working very well, and it should probably be turned off.
Yes, let's do that.
Yeah.
Good. I trust you can.
Where are we going? You gotta
How
take us
can
there,
we?
right?
We were kind of hoping you could.
Where's the
Oh.
Gravitron?
There has been a vast misunderstanding.
Oh shit.
It's you don't know me very well. Those are gonna happen a lot.
I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna speed the song. I know where it is. We'll speed this up because
I gotta pick up my kids soon. So.
Yeah.
I can take you to the service tunnel to shut down the Gravitron.
Yes.
Cool,
Do
that
that
would
then.
be
Let's
great.
go.
Or remove the connection from the Aaron with the Gravitron. Don't shut down the Gravitron. That would be disastrous for this entire area.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
So we
Very well.
Don't shut down the Gravitron.
No, just unplug it.
Thank you so much, Isaac.
Are we expecting rain?
Wait, it's
Are-
Arizona, not usually.
Yeah.
Funny. As he continues to walk.
So what are you gonna do after this job? Because we could use a service plan.
I will probably go see what the master is up to.
How do we?
If she's not doing anything interesting, I'll call you.
How do we change?
How?
Is there a way to factory reset him? Do I know?
Do you run legs?
Is there a way to
Do you run?
Can I look that up too?
Is it Ubuntu or?
Is there a way to change?
Do I
Oh,
need to
this
spike
is-
several more
Unfortunately,
volleyballs?
this is programmed. Which
Oh, I don't have
hot
program.
at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I know
And no 6.
He
Okay.
says.
I would like to know if I can program him to basically factory reset him with a new master.
I mean, we're looking at a calculate here on this one.
Oh,
guys.
calculate?
We're just calculating right now.
Okay,
so regardless,
I
actually
roll.
That's
I
better
got
for me.
1 6.
It's fine.
1-6.
Yeah.
He gets it. He's got some more.
You just gotta hold
1
down
6.
the power button for 5
These
seconds.
types of robots are specifically built, number one, to be loyal to their masters, to who built them. And number two, and this is for you especially, knowing what you know about Diane Peterson, trying to, trying to hack her system, hack her robot, would be an incredibly challenging feat. Because this lady is smart as fuck.
Diane Peterson is like really smart. We should try and.
She was like up with the.
I mean, she's kind of a criminal, right? She did this and then got caught up in it.
But like,
Well,
who?
This is her technology, and she's been threatening the loop for a long time for, I think, stealing it.
Fortunately, I think I saw the chief of police literally dancing naked next to her. So.
Oh,
Good.
I don't think. I think we should just
Oh,
probably
you
turn
saw-
it off.
let's just turn it off. Yeah.
So, and then we
Officer-
can then
Get her later.
people are like
Get her
that.
later, yeah.
Don't blame him. It's not his fault.
Officer Chugbutt.
Or Officer Clark. Or
Let's-
Sheriff Clark.
let's do it.
Jackie
The Aaron exists to attract, and it reduces humans to their basest form.
But
Why did the master get caught up in this then?
I cannot divulge my master's plan.
Please.
Could you please?
But I'm just a little kid. What would I be able to do about it? Oh
There's a
yeah, that's
six.
one. Well, I'm gonna get more coming.
Another six.
One and
Hey!
Grace for charm.
Oh, give him 3.
For charm. This person, we have formed a lasting relationship. That's the effect I want to buy. And they will take risks to help me.
Children. Okay. The master was hoping to use this to attract everyone who's working in the reactor to this location, while she went into the reactor to get her research. However, if what you've been whispering is true, and the master is currently at the Aaron, it means a gross miscalculation in the timing of this machine's activation has been made.
Got it. So she wasn't supposed to get caught up in it, but she was. That's unfortunate. I do feel bad for the master. Well, she was stolen from.
That's not fair.
That's fair.
I do empathize with your message.
But she like made our parents dance naked around a weird cube.
But she also made herself dance naked around her cube thing, which is hilarious.
It was weird.
Did anybody get a picture?
You know my dad's a
I got the mind picture of Doris. I will cherish that forever.
Who's Doris?
My grandmother.
He stops, turns around, and he goes, "Son, are you having sexual relations with his grandmother?
I wish.
That is not okay."
It's not okay.
That is not okay.
Isaac says it's not okay.
To be fair, I'm not from around here. We have different customs in Sweden.
That's literally his whole character, guys. If we take that from him, he's gonna have no drive, no problem, no anchor, literally nothing.
Yeah, no problem and no drive.
He's just.
So he continues to lead you on until you finally arrive at a hatch with that leads to a service tunnel. And he looks down and he goes, "This is the hatch."
Thank you, Isaac. I appreciate all the help.
How far to the gravitron, right? Is that what it's called?
No, we don't shut down Grab.
No, but like we
You
need
gotta
to
hook up, down the
disable or
connection.
whatever thingy.
I do not know how long of a walk the walk is. I have not been down there.
Oh, okay.
Can you guess?
Probably a select amount of time.
Okay. Cool. Bye, Isaac.
Goodbye, children. It has been wonderful. I shall go await the
Why
master.
don't you come with Steven? You think you can get him to come with us?
I have to. I should really await the master's cure.
We got some other things to do, but if you're ever bored, come on.
Yeah.
If the master does not have plans, I will give you a call.
Thank you.
But like how?
Well, that's my house number.
I do not know it. And he continues to walk.
I give him my phone number.
He seems to have enjoyed his time here. You guys have the hatch in front of you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You head down the hatch.
Wait, what if we can go around the hatch first?
You gotta go.
I'll be right back.
Can we
What if
pick this up another day, or
We absolutely will not pick this up another day. We all know this.
how much
So-
longer do you think it's gonna be?
I'm not.
You can go, man.
No.
I'm just asking a fucking question.
Guys, keep going, please. Keep fucking going.
All right, we can vote. Do we want to go about a half hour to finish this or no?
Yeah, I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
We should probably finish this.
We will never finish this.
We should finish it now. Not like 30 minutes. Like now.
I don't think we
10
can.
minutes.
There's gotta be a boss fight or something.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
too much.
I mean, it's a showdown. We remember how we do showdowns.
Vaguely.
We roll a lot of dice.
Yeah, we roll.
There's a lot of time.
That's all I remember, but it is already, what, 9:20? Yeah, being till 10, that's a little too late for me.
Nice. Well, this has been the stream. As you can see, not worth it to go another 30 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and call it here. We may never know how this ends because we never have time to play other games. But hey,
I'm
it
sure
was
there'll
fun
be a
playing all
concert at
that.
some point.
Huh?
There will be a concert at some point.
Ghost is gonna come into Chicago.
Yeah, but it's clear that we can't get this done in 4 hours, so we probably just won't try this again.
Well, we just
we
plan
spent
for
an
more
hour
time the
with
next time we. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
We plan for more time the next time we're gonna play. That's all.
But anyway, thank you so much. Seth, do you know how to turn this off?
He's like, maybe.
Roll